And, and we are live, folks. I don't know what's going on here, folks. But I don't know what this guy's up to. Yeah. Uh, I made this stream, Bruce is streaming, but I made this stream about Mr. Ben. And I don't know how to do screenshots, so I'll just have to read it from his deal. But he came in my room. I didn't know who this Grace guy was. And I found out it was Ben. Now I don't know what Ben's problem is. I thought me and Ben was good, you know, was okay with each other. But now he's going in there causing strife. Uh, I didn't know who this Grace person was that came in my stream because I wasn't really paying attention to the side chat. And Bill and them was saying that this person was timing people out. I don't know if they time Shepherd out, they time other people out. And I said, "Who's this Grace person you talking about?" And I didn't know who he was. And Bill sent me a Facebook message claiming this Grace guy is one of Ben's soccer camps. And I said, "What in the heck is Ben up to?" I said, I hadn't done nothing to him. And he goes into my stream under another camp and stir up strife, going in there timing people out when he don't nobody. I don't want nobody timing anybody out on my stream unless they get out of whack or something. I didn't give this Grace guy the permission to come in my room and start timing people out. This is uncalled for, folks. Yeah, this is very uncalled for. It's ridiculous. All right. I know Bruce is streaming, but that's fine. They can come back and watch this. I wanted to do this because this is ridiculous, folks. This is unchristlike. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share this, but I can't read it. I'll have to read it on the other side, but I'll show y'all. I can't really show this. I'm going to read the comments that this guy said right out loud. Okay, folks, I want y'all to watch this. Look at this. I'm going to have to read it because I don't know how to timestamp and all that and make something bigger to share on here. I hadn't learned that stuff yet, so I'm going to do the best I can. This is from Mr. Bible Talks site. Okay, folks, I'll talk about this when I get in it. This is ridiculous. Okay, folks, y'all know y'all can't see this, but I'm going to read it from the other side. This is from Mr. Ben, Bible Talk. Okay, let me see how I can get this going here. I need to, okay. I don't know how to make his stream bigger, but okay, this guy, I don't know what his problem is. He starts out, Bible Talk, God Almighty fights for me and his children against my enemies. Then he went down here. Now he says some bad language. I'm not gonna spell it out. All right, here's what he says. This is from Mr. Bible Talk, Ben. David Connor, are you serious? I've made no threats at all, but I have got that clip of you saying you come down to Portsmouth and you said, then speak to my face, you tosser. Okay, I'll get a court order on you. Then, sir, this is YouTube. And I've even heard Bill once threaten Jamie on Linda's channel that if he was standing in front of Bill, Bill would put him to death. Now, that's a lie, folks. That's a damn lie. So Bill didn't threaten saying, no, that's a lie, folks. Ben's lying here. He did not say on my channel put him to death. Okay, then he said he would knock Jamie on his effing ass. All right. Okay, folks, I'm going to say something here. He gripes at Dave for saying the F word. He gripes at other people for cursing people. Now he says he would say knock Jamie on his effing ass. This is Ben saying this, folks. Effing ass? What would you call that? I think that's being two-faced, folks. And he says, I got proof, so I made no threat to anyone or seems you don't know what a threat is, but if I provided info I got on you guys too, then you'll be in for a rude awakening. So bring it on. I got a screenshot of Andy calling me effing numpy or him talking to a brother with hateful words. So I think you need to think. So I might go get this stuff together and have you guys done too. Or I could leave it to YouTube. You don't know what threat is made. I use an account to time. Okay. I use an account. Listen to this. To time out Bill's childishness while your mate Bill has a lot of sock accounts. So go ahead. But I will reveal this stuff to you and your mates have said. Take it from me. It won't be a pleasant experience for anyone. So take a look at my post and try reading. There's no threats, just rebukes to Andy and his little nonsense comments. Okay, folks, that's one comment. Okay, let me just go on down the line. Just a minute. There's got to be more of this junk. Okay, here's another one, folks. This is ridiculous. Okay. Said, you guys are idiots. I never used a sock account. It never had a mock name or someone's channel like it live or constantly does. How many is it? Me. So I have a Bible Talk 2 channel and it turned to Grace. But it not a sock account. Don't be stupid. Also, I find it odd that you comment on a guy's channel who hates God and says the Tory statements and you justify them. Oh, you willing challenge in your pity party, but you justify your buddies. You justify the wicked. I spoke too much. Okay. Okay, some more. Let's see here. All right, here's some more from Ben. I'm just reading this junk. Okay. Now I'm saying all this because he involved me in this junk. That's why I'm doing this. But okay, Bible talk again. And you using this verse to our brothers in Christ and me after I wondered if he was okay after y'all basically jumped on the guy, JB, and you using this verse is just hypocrisy. How many times have you justified the wicked, filthy communications, the filthy language? How many times did you use to go to the news unit last year? All of you. I got screenshots. You was cussing God, yet none of you said anything. He also threatened people. I have a video and screenshot. Yes, I've been at Dave's in the past, but I've always told him how wrong it is to blaspheme God. The other week, Linda G. Edmondson called me a false brethren. Well, when was this, Ben? Ben, I don't remember that. Maybe a long time ago, but now you bring this crap up. Call me. Said I called him a false brethren. Because I raised my voice, she digs into others. Yet when Eker, which is Bruce, and others dead off stream would use an F word, and they get angry, she justifies them also. Double standards. Oh, you guys can have this verse thrown right back at you. At times on your streams, you all justify the way you behave. So for you and to try to use this verse because our brother made a comment, yet you all meant it. Because I wondered if he was okay and you used this verse, you're most hypocritical people going on, and it's mere whimsical in itself for you guys to make massive streams to have something or someone to whatever you think, two wrongs don't make a right. All right, Mr. Bible Talk. Yeah, I add my name in it. Accuse me. And yet you go up in this other deal saying effing. saying F your ass. Now that came from you, Ben. And you're being double-minded. You're being a hypocrite. You grab at people cursing, yet you saying the F word on this on one of your comments. Shame on you, Ben. Shame on you. And then you have the gall to come in my stream and you under the name Grace timing out people. Some respect, Ben. Some respect for me. You gonna be exposed, Ben. You're definitely gonna be exposed. You shouldn't have had me on this junk, cause I'm gonna let people know what you really are. Just a fraud. Yeah, Ben, you're just a damn fraud. You go in there and justify Eric's junk and all this other shit and take and talk bad about me and Bill, and then you have the gall to come under another sock account interrupted my room. How dare you, Ben? How dare you? Yeah, you're the one that used the word, and you used the F word, Bible talk. Yeah, and then called Bruce E. Curve and somebody lived hard. What the heck's wrong with you, Ben? Yeah, Ben, what's your problem? Yeah, he's me. Oh, Linda Edmondson called me a false brother. Yeah, dig into others, but yet when Bruce and all offspring using the F word and they get angry, she justifies him though. Yeah, who's speaking of double standards, Ben? Yeah, Ben. What's the matter? You can't face up to it. You get mad at people for saying the F word. David, I understand about Dave saying the F word. Jesus God, I don't like that. But Ben, quit being a two-faced hypocrite. You said the F word in one of these streams. So shame on you, Ben. Shame on you. And want to sue Andy and other people. Well, you can't do it. You better have a lot of money, buddy. Cause I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Yeah, here's another hypocritical. Okay, Ben, you said effing word in one sentence on your comment. Now here's what he says in this comment. Quite funny, but that you use this verse and about me and a brother who's not wicked, by the way, because I heard some of you call me and others not Christians. So take your own medicine. Yet I've seen some of you justify wicked behavior on YouTube, constantly cursing, justifying each other's attack on others, justifying person slanders God's word. At one point, a few of you were constantly on News Unit's channel and justifying him, yet he was slandering God. So the very thought of you people using this verse to a brother and myself is the most mere whimsical yet hypocrite I ever seen. Don't call the kettle black. Bundy Grandy. Yeah, Ben, why don't you take this where he said, he that justify the wicked and condemn the just, even both are abomination to the Lord. Well, Ben, you're an abomination to the Lord. Here you going threatening people, wanting to sue people when the Bible said, do not sue your brother. So what's your dang problem, Ben? Huh? Yeah, Ben. Yeah. Nonsense, man. Pure nonsense. That is pure damn nonsense, folks. Ben and his crap. Going in there saying F and something up there, but while he's crapping at Dave and other people using the F word. So, Ben, you better be on your toes, boy, buddy boy, and quit being a dang hypocrite. I just wanted to do this stream about this and using my name, go in my stream under the name of Grace. I didn't know what was going on. And Bill and them said, well, somebody's timing out people. And I didn't know who it was. And they said it was a Grace guy. Well, Bill sent me a damn Facebook and said Grace camp goes back to Bible talk. So I'm not going to put up with this kind of behavior. Now, Ben, quit being two-faced. I thought the world of you, and you go in there and make up crap and lie and two-faced. My gosh, Ben. Yeah, hello, Peter W. Nicholas. Hello. I know, Andy. That's ridiculous. He don't like that F word, yet he goes in there and says it himself. It's ridiculous. See, it's pure damn ridiculous. My gosh, I cannot believe this crap. Yeah, I was shocked when he said this. Like I said, what he said here, of course, he said JB when he really means JG. Like he said here, I'll read it again. Now, this is what got my goat on him. This is Bible Talk 11 hours ago on his stream. This is in his community page. Bruce is talking about this on his stream. But I decided to do this. Okay, this is from Bible Talk. I'm going to read it again, folks. This guy's a hypocrite. Again, you using this verse to our brothers in Christ and me after I wondered if he was okay after y'all basically jumped on the guy JG and you using this verse just for hypocrisy. Your hypocrisy, how many times have you justified the wicked, filthy communication, the filthy language? How many times did you used to go to the news unit last year? All of you, I got screenshots. News unit was cussing God, yet none of you said anything. He also threatened people. I have the video and screenshot. Yes, I've been at Dave's in the past, but I always told him how wrong it is to blaspheme God. The other week, no, Linda Edmondson called me a false brother because I raised my voice. She digs into others. But yet, when Bruce and others let off steam using the F word, and they got to get angry, she justifies them those double standards. Oh, you guys can have this verse thrown right back at you. At times on your stream, you all justify by the way you behave. So for you to try to use this verse because our brothers make a comment, yet all make many because I wonder if he's okay. Two wrongs don't make a right. Well, Ben, why don't you take a piece of your bias, buddy? Huh? Huh? Yeah, Ben, you've been found out what you really are, buddy boy. I'm gonna see. Okay, Ben hates the F word. Now I'm gonna read this again. I want y'all people to hear this. Oh, Ben, I don't like cursing. Y'all go in there and curse people out. Use the F word. Now I don't know who this David Connell is, but here's what Ben says here. David Connell, are you serious? I made no threats at all, but I have got that clip of you saying you come down to Portsmouth mouth and you said this, speak to my face, you toss. Okay, I'll get a court order on you then, sir. This is YouTube, and I've even heard Bill once threaten Jamie on Linda's that if he was standing in front of Bill, Bill would put him to death. Now, folks, that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. And then he said, Bill said he would knock Jamie on his effing ass. See, now he's saying effing. Okay, Ben, why do you mention the F word when you get on to other people? I got proof, so I made no threats to anyone. And seems you don't know what a threat is. But if I provide info, I got on you guys too. Then you're being a rude, if a rude awakening. So bring it on. I got screenshot Andy called me effing something, and him talking to a brother with hateful word. So I think y'all need to think. So I might go get this stuff together and have you guys done too. Or I could leave it to YouTube. You don't know threat is made. Okay. He said, I use an account to time out Bill's childness while you make Bill has a lot of sock accounts. So go ahead. But I will reveal this stuff you and your mates have said. Take it from me. I won't be a pleasant experience for anyone. So take a look at my post and try reading. There's no threats, just rebuke to Andy and his little nonsense comments. Oh gosh. Unbelievable, folks. This is unbelievable. Yeah, sure. I don't know what to think of this time. I think Ben's being two-faced. I know, Teresa, it's ridiculous. I just had to read from here because I don't know how to do timestamps. I don't know how to, so I just read it from his side. I know y'all can't read it because I didn't know how to enlarge it, so I thought I'd read from his comment. It's just ridiculous. I know, Teresa. Yeah, well, the reason I did this because he mentioned my name. He came in. I didn't know nothing. You know, when I did my last stream, somebody said, "Well, somebody's timing you out." And I said, "I didn't see the comments." I said, "Who's timing people out on here?" Bill said it. And oh, by somebody by the name of Grace. Well, Bill sent me the link from Facebook. Said it's Ben. Goes back to Bible talk. So what's Ben trying to prove anyway? Come in my chat under a sock account, wanting to time out people on my stream? How ridiculous! That's really Christ-like. I don't know salvation, but I wonder. This guy's two-faced. He'll say he's Christian, but he'll go say what other people say. Oh, I don't like cursing. I don't like this stuff. Yet he'll go in there and use the F word himself. Trying to be a little hypocrite. I don't like those kind of people. Pretend to act like they're Christ-like, and then they go in there and cause strife. I was shocked. I didn't know that was being in there trying to cause trouble in my room just because Bill's in there and anybody else he don't like. And Andy. Oh, he gets mad at Bill or Andy comes in my stream. Anybody's welcome in my stream. And I don't give permission to just go in there and time people for people going there. Oh, I'll just time this person out. Oh, I'll time this person out. No. Yeah, and it's terrible. I don't know anymore. He sure talks the talk, but I don't think he walks the walk. And he's a hothead. He's just a little hothead. I know Cheryl's terrible. You use that name Grace? I didn't know who Grace was. Yeah, I know, Andy. I didn't know who Grace was. And I said, and Bill found out and sent me a deal on Facebook. Yeah, it's ridiculous. My gosh. I can't believe this guy sometimes. It's ridiculous. I sent the deal to Bruce about who Grace was. From I sent it to Bruce. I don't know what Bruce thought. Of course, Bruce is still probably doing the stream. Yeah, but I want this early say that before Ben decides to take all this junk down. You know, Ben could delete all these comments. I said I better get in there and do a stream about this because this is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the world of Ben. Now he can't be trusted. He can't be trusted, folks. Be careful. This guy will trip you up. And a lot of people, what makes me mad about some of these people, they hide behind the Bible, just like Eric does another. Oh, they try to make people look, oh, look how holy we are. We use the scripture. We mention Jesus and all that. That's what makes it so dangerous these days. People ain't honest with what they say. Oh, yeah, they think they're holy. They think, oh, talk about the Lord, talk about the word. Then they'll go in there and slander people, go hide behind a sock account to go in my room and disrupt my room. He came on like Jamie that time came on my stream calling Bill names. What's wrong with these dang people? These conditionalist people. Now I'm not against all conditionalists because Bruce is one, but what these guys are frauds. Eric, Jamie, all of these guys are frauds. And now I'm beginning one about Ben. I thought the world Ben. And Ben, you better not be causing no trouble with me either, cause buddy boy, yeah, I'm not gonna put up with it. Either you mean it or you don't mean it. Gaslighting, yeah, I agree. But I mean, I was mad. Of course, Bruce doing a stream about this. Well, GY6, they like attention. Yeah, Shannon, it's terrible. Yeah, little Ben. I don't know what to think of that little Ben. What do you think, Dave, about this junk?
I'm hiding behind my Bible.
yeah, yeah, I couldn't, I didn't know how to screenshot.
Put me on the screen. Can you put me on the screen? Click on it. I'm hiding.
Yeah,
Can you
just
see
a
me?
minute. Just a minute. There we go. Yeah, how about that? I want to knock.
I'm hiding.
Yeah,
I'm hiding.
you're hiding. I want to knock this out.
I'm hiding behind my Bible.
yeah, I had
I'm,
to read some of Bible talks. yeah.
don't tell anybody, but I'm hiding. I'm always hiding behind my Bible. I'm one of them people that do that. See that?
Yeah, Shannon. God bless you.
I
Shannon.
literally hide behind my Bible, and that's a fact. I'm doing it right now so you can see it.
yeah, man goes in there and says F word, complain about you saying, and then he goes in there and mentions it. What's wrong with
Peekaboo.
it?
I'm hiding behind my Bible.
like Ben. yeah, no, son. yeah, Dave. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Yeah, little Ben comes in under the name Grace and time out people in my side chat. I didn't know what was going on. They said, "Oh, somebody's timing out people in here," and I said, "What the heck's going on here?" And he don't like it when Bill or Andy comes in my stream. I said, "I don't care if Bill, I'll allow anybody on here." He gets mad if I allow Bill on the panel or Andy. I don't care what Ben thinks. Ben can go whatever.
Oh, don't say that now. You might have to go first John 1:9 and repent. You almost said it, Linda.
what
Man, you almost said the GFY. Yeah, you were thinking. We were thinking.
Oh, you think so? Huh?
Come on.
Come on.
Then can go. Oops.
Yeah. Dang. Funny. this is ridiculous.
Oh, what's going on here again?
Oh man, I don't know. Getting on to Andy when Andy's going through a hard time.
They're all fighting in the UK now. Some guy's going to get legal action and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Ben said, "I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue these people."
The dude's coming after me. He's coming after me. The dude. He's going to come after the news.
yeah, somebody should have cried. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to do though with these people. I don't get all this junk. I said, "Dang, I didn't do nothing to Ben." He goes in, comes under in my stream under another account and timing out people. I think he timed out Shepherd, Tony, and I forget all. And Bill said, "No, he's timing out people."
Well, I got to jump in the shower, get back outside, and be in the sun.
All right, I appreciate it.
I don't know. According to Candace, I'm too white, so I got to lay in the sun longer.
yeah. Oh man.
I won't go into. I won't go into further details on that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why I said, of course, Bruce is probably still streaming, but that's why I wanted to
was
get
just over there. Bruce got mad at me. Said, "That's it." He kicked me out for the last part there.
Oh, he did. Oh,
well,
wow.
he was just, it was nothing major. It's just
yeah.
He was going to end it anyway.
yes. Oh, good. Yeah. Being in some bar day soon. Yeah, that's funny, Pope Sock.
He'll probably come over here and visit you for a while, Bruce.
Well, that's fine. He's welcome in here.
Yeah, so I'm going to get busy. I'm going to just be in the listen.
Appreciate it.
Can I stay in the room? I'm just going to stay in the room and listen.
Yeah, I watch your stream too. So
I'll just stay in here and listen, mute my mic, and then
okay.
That's a deterrent for the dude. Then the dude won't come in here.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be the bouncer. Can I be your bouncer?
I guess. Well, I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah. Beware of this person named Grace.
All right, I'll be in the background hiding behind my Bible.
Yeah, from Ben. I saw what them comments he said. Oh, he's gonna sue everybody. Oh, they. Yeah. Oh, I'm the holy one here, and oh, y'all go in there and curse God, curse that, and then he's going in there saying the F word himself. I thought that's funny. Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. Well, even Satan knows the Bible, John ABC. Satan's ministers know the Bible very well. Hell, Jim Jones knew the Bible very well, but he had 900 people killed. Satan knows the Bible very well, so we can't use that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, hello, Bill. Yeah, I read out some of Ben's comments. Terrible. Said he came in. Oh yeah, he came in my room to stir up shit because he didn't want. He don't, Bill. He don't like you in my room for some reason. He don't like you, Andy, or others in my room. Well, that's tough. Anybody's allowed in here. Ben ain't my boss. Ben can't tell me who I can allow in here or not. Yeah, salvation. See, he may sue us all. And try to use my name, saying that Bill threatened to kill Jamie. No, Bill, you never did do that. Ben can sure lie, make up crap. Yeah, yeah, yes, it's all in court. Well, it don't matter if you know about anybody know Bible knowledge. John ABC don't make the hell. I know some Satanists that know the Bible very well. So I know Bill. It's aggravating. Yeah, Lumen, I know, but I didn't know who this Grace person is, and I appreciate Bill revealing him. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Didn't put my name in there saying that Bill threatened Jamie. My gosh. What's wrong with Ben? Well, Janet's probably been telling a bunch of. Well, I don't know whether to let Ben on here or not. I'm kind of pissed. Now, Ben, I love you, but I don't know what this shit's going on here. And I don't appreciate people coming out of soccer counting my stream, start timing people out. And I don't appreciate two-faced people. I know you backstage. I don't know whether I'm on here or not, Bill. If that's the real Ben, because he's gonna start yelling and hollering. Now, Ben, I love you, but I'm not gonna put up with this crap. That's not being Christ-like. Yeah, I don't know why Ben justifies this junk. Hello, Bon. Ben, you can stay backstage because I don't feel like yelling. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put up this kind of behavior. Now that's sad when a person goes under a name and say and time out people. I'm not going to put up with this crap in here. I'm trying to make this a Christian nation. Ben, you can say something on the side chat because I'm not in the mood to. Well, I'll let you if you promise not to yell. Cause and don't be bad mouthing the brothers in here. We need to. We're getting close to the end of time, folks. We don't have no time to bicker and fight in here. Now, Ben, I don't know whether I can trust you or not, cause what I read in your stream, that's ridiculous. Yeah, they're still fighting that war with Israel and Iran. I think that's going to lead to World War III. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm kind of scared to let Ben in here. Yeah. I don't know how to take you anymore. I thought the world of you. I prayed for you every day. I always liked the way you did the word, but my word, what's going on here? get on to Andy when Andy's out of a job. Andy's going through a hard time, and we shouldn't be getting down on people down on the luck. Yeah, Bill's gonna send 700 draws. Yeah, GY6. Oh yeah, now listen to this Bible talk in my private chat. I'm gonna read this. I'm pretty mad. Okay, here's what Ben says because I won't let him on the panel. Right then, I don't care who comes here. That's your business. But I detested Bill's sock accounts he used in your chat mocking me and John B. And then he says here, but some of you can be two-faced too, Linda. You guys have been nasty, accursing times. Come on. All right, Ben, you're just making it worse for yourself. You're just going to make it harder for me to let you on the panel. You better wake up, buddy boy, because it's getting the end of time. Yeah, I know, Bob. Well, Ben one time said he's leaving YouTube, and then he was on a few weeks later. Ben, why you want to lie? Yeah, Cheryl. Well, Dave's pretty decent as long as he don't say no bad words in here. Yeah, but I'm not going to put up with this. Ben, I'm not going to put up with this. My health's not been very good, and I'm not. We got to get serious as this stuff. That's really Christ-like, folks. Is that the way a Christian's supposed to behave? Just bicker at everybody? Yeah. My gosh, Ben, I thought the world of you. I was worried about your health and all that. And then you come in here causing strife. This ridiculous. This cause Bill and Andy comes on my streams. My gosh. I try to be fair to everybody. Oh, now here's and I don't call him a bastard. Now, Ben, I'm calling you a bastard. This is uncalled for. Okay, here's what Ben said in my private chat. No, Linda, I don't want to come on the panel. Linda, lady, you lied in the past too. We can't trust you at times. Sorry, but last year you accused me of getting rid. No, you're the liar, Ben. Quit teasing. Oh yeah, bash Bruce now. Why don't you bash Bruce and everybody else? Your testimony sucks, Ben. Here's what he says Bruce's channel. Yeah, Bruce came back and put you straight. Again, no, not to do. If they came on Ustream, I don't give a damn. Might as well say that. How did Bruce put me straight, Ben? Bruce never give me no hard time. So come on. My gosh, Ben. Yeah, you're the hypocrite, Ben. Call me a hypocrite in the private chat. Ben, you're no more Christian than Satanist, so just leave heck alone. Go off and take a siesta or fast, just like Eric has done. You make Christianity look bad. Yeah, Ben's just making sarcastic remarks in my private chat, folks, and I'm going to read it out. Ben, I thought the world of you. You make Christianity look suck. Yeah. Yeah, but this ain't the way Christianity's supposed. This ain't the way I was raised up in Christianity. Well, yeah, GY6, he's saying sarcastic remarks in my private chat. I'm not gonna put up with it. All right, Ben. Okay. I know. I read your dang panel community chat. Bruce is doing it, and I said I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna put up this crap. I'm just not. All right, here's some sarcastic deals. I don't care if I post this crap. This is what being said in my. Wait, let me see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but that's fine. Okay, that's what he said. There's some that's from the private chat what Bible Talk said, folks. Yeah, yeah, Ben. I'll post what you said in your private chat. I'm not scared of you. Yeah, you make Christianity look bad, Bible Talk. You make Satan look more Christian every day. So don't be a hypocrite. There. He's not backstage anymore. Ben, I don't trust Ben anymore. Ben's just being two-faced. Yeah, Teresa. Dang, Ben. And I pray for the guy. I was worried about the guy. And here's something else he said. Let me see. If I can post it. Dang, Ben, what's the matter, Ben? Why don't you grow up, Ben? Huh? Grow up. My God. Hell, you're nearly 40 years old. Why don't you grow up? My God. He said, Linda, I don't want to come on the panel. Linda, lady, see? No, you're the liar, Ben. What I lie about? Yeah, what I lie about, Ben? Come on. You might, yeah. Christianity's gone to the dogs today. I tell you what, I don't approve of this today's Christianity junk. Remind me of my late husband. And I screamed, but this happened back in 2002 when we was on a computer, and he's learned how to do a computer. And I came in from work one time, and he said, and I mentioned something about Christian. He said, honey, he said, I don't like the name Christian. And I screamed behind the ears. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, anybody can say they're Christian. He said, they hide behind the Bible. They're two-faced. They think they're holy because they read the Bible, because they talk about Jesus and God. And then they go in there and slander people that has issues and all that. And I agree with him now. I agree with him now. But at the time, I was kind of stunned. Yeah, Alex. Yeah.
Oh, Linda, can I make a request?
Sure.
I mean, I don't want to I don't know what happened here or whatever, but Numi's calling me up and talking to me. He's asking if you'd unblock him so he could talk to you once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but
yeah, I'll unblock him. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go
He's
in
got to
there.
behave himself though, too. Tell him, start behaving a little bit when you come to visit me. I don't know what he was doing. He must he gets a little sassy sometimes.
I don't know what's wrong with Ben. He just called me a liar and
But
all
Numi's
that.
to do his own broadcast here coming in May too. So
In May, yeah.
Yep. So I don't know. Just if you get around to unblocking him there on the
Sure, I would.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
He's blocked.
Sure.
He can't get in the StreamYard or something. So
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
You know how to do that?
I like to be fair to people, but I don't like this.
Yeah, you go into settings and you go to what is it? How's that work? I don't remember now.
Don't you go on YouTube Studio?
No, it's on the StreamYard, I think, and the YouTube too. I think he's blocking them both.
I'm gonna check here.
I forget how do you do the I think you got to go into settings.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio for now. See what.
Yep. See what happens there.
Yeah.
You get around to it. But I think you got him blocked. I think you got him blocked on StreamYard too. In the settings, you got to go into settings to unblock.
Yeah. I'm gonna see.
You know what I do, Linda? The
Well,
easiest, you know what I do? I quit giving anybody wrenches. I quit giving anybody. I don't block anybody.
well, I
But
didn't know. I didn't see this gray sky. Well, what's this stream
all
there?
you do is you leave them in the background. You just leave them in the background. Let them rot. They can't come in. You know.
Yeah.
Then they just go away. Oh,
Well,
Cheryl's not happy about this. Cheryl, let's take a poll. Cheryl, what do you think? Let's ask Cheryl. She thinks I should. Cheryl thinks I should probably be blocked here. Hey, Cheryl, what do you think? Should I be blocked? Are you going to block me, Cheryl? No. Did you already? She probably already did block me today. Let's see. Oh, no, she can't. Can I? Do I have a wrench? I don't even know. I don't think I do. No, she blocked me. Yep. I'm all blocked too by Cheryl.
Oh, well.
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I don't need the chat room.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Cheryl likes to block everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing Linda. She says. I don't know where you get that idea, Cheryl, that I'm playing Linda. Where am I playing Linda? I'm not playing Linda. If I was in Texas, I'd visit her just as much as I'm visiting her right here. I mean, I'm more of a cowboy type guy than you think anyway. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, John.
Right.
I don't
know if anybody blocked me. Let me see if I'm blocked. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Am I blocked?
Yeah, John ABC, you're funny. And sweet, you little sweet gent likes to talk bad, saying, Linda shares everybody's emails online. Janet can lie too, folks.
Easiest way to construct a room, I found out, is not give anybody a wrench and just let them say what they want, and they'll just wear themselves out.
John ABC is probably John B. Soccer camp. I hate these soccer camp.
Yep.
Hello, Stephen.
Yep. Well, Cheryl, you can go submit to the dude then, you know.
Well, yeah, gosh.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He'd be your friend. He loves everybody.
Eric's got some of these people so blind. Oh, Jamie, Eric, your Pope, go kiss this ring. Give him a super chat. Jamie
I've been in the stockyards, Bob. I don't know where you are in the stockyards, but I've been in Paris, Texas, auctioning off cattle. I've been in Southern Illinois doing it.
Wow, yeah.
So I know what it's like to auction off cattle. Home William T. Nabdom, 40 Nabdom, 1.5.
Yeah, you'd make a good auctioneer. Yeah.
3 Nabdom, 3.5.
Yeah.
Nabdom, 4.5, 4.5, 45, 5.5, 5.5, to get 5.5, to get 5.5, sold them to 45.
Yeah, auctioneer. You'd make a good auctioneer. Yeah.
Bang! And they come walking in there.
Yeah.
And then they're snapping those shockers when they come in. That big bull is moving around in there.
I guess Ben will go make a stream about me now. I don't care.
What are you talking about that I've stated about everybody? You're listening to too much dudism.
Dudism?
Yeah. Doctrine of the dude. Getting brainwashed. You're getting mass menticide by the dude. A lot of you are. It's pretty sad, but I'm watching it. It's going to be fun to watch everybody cave in and just cave in together.
Ellen G. White won a man.
We're all going to cave in together.
She's a woman. Ellen G.
You all need a good embarrassment. You really do. You're getting it. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm. I'm not backing down. You try to back this, you'll never get me to back down. Never.
Oh God.
I won't bend, and I'll never even budge. You can count on it.
I saw Ben as a sarcastic remark. Got a bone steak in there, huh? Wow. T-bone. Yeah. I can't believe what's going on. Is John ABC John B? Yeah, John B suckered by Eric. I like John B, but he's changed. Seems like anybody gets tied to Eric, they turn into bitter quinine.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Jamie used to be decent, and now we got to bow down to Eric. Kiss this ring. Eric's your Pope.
Is Eric the worshipful master?
Yeah, Eric Lionheart.
Dude is kind of that way too right now.
Yeah, Alex, it's getting worse.
So you got Lionheart and his
crew.
He's got his lodge, and the dude's got his Dudist Colony Lodge. Those are lodges now. They got the worshipful masters.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, Eric, he's two-faced. He'll say one thing, "Oh, we gotta love people,"
Jubilo.
And I got tickled at Bruce. I don't know if he's still streaming, but he said these guys are living in sin. Saying Eric's living in sin.
Did you hear my phrase? Did you hear my hymn?
Ben's living in sin. Yeah.
Did you hear my hymn to the dude, Linda?
No.
We worship the dude, his cult of free grace. He drinks up his spirits and falls flat on his face. The big mouth Lebowski and cult of free grace. His walk in the spirit is full of disgrace. Alleluia, amen, amen.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, sure.
Singing a hymn to the dude, man.
Yeah. The reason I done this because he may take his comments down, so I need to expose.
Too bad Cheryl's not a moderator. She'd kick me out of StreamYard right now, wouldn't she, Cheryl? Yeah, that's something.
Oh, Stephen hates old sass, just like Eric. Well, Stephen, I guess Jesus lied when he said, "I give you eternal life, and you shall never perish."
Linda, can you check the inside of your stream? Do you know how to do that or no? I'm just checking.
Inside, what do you mean? Yeah.
The what you call it there, the settings. You click on settings and it says blocked users, I think, or something.
Oh.
If you click on settings, I think it should come up.
Settings? Okay. What
does it say blocked users or something?
Well, what you go into? It's got general, camera, audio, recording, hotkeys, layouts, and guests.
Click on guests. What does it say?
Okay. This says one banned guest can't knew me.
Yeah, unblock him if you would.
Okay, that's all. Now nobody's banned now.
Okay, now let's see if he can come in. He's sitting there waiting, trying.
Okay.
Let me call him up once.
Lionheart, that's his good name.
I got to get outside and get my work done.
Okay.
And maybe he can come in and visit with you. He'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
Come on, maybe don't be sassy in here now, will you? What's going on here?
Yeah, Lionheart. Oh yeah, Eric's love is hot.
I think you're on block. Can you try it just to see?
Huh?
Okay. He's gonna try it just to see.
Yeah.
He's gonna try it. Because I got work to do. I got to get my butt out there.
Whoa.
Yep. We worship the dude. His cult of free grace. He drinks up his spirits and falls flat on his face. The big mouth Lebowski and cult of free grace.
I can't really go against Paul because Paul helped me out.
His walk in the spirit is full of disgrace.
I'm not going to go against Paul.
Hallelujah, amen, amen.
Hello, Nimi.
All right, you take my place, Nimi. I got to go outside and get work done, so you got it.
All right,
just behave yourself in here. Don't be ridiculous.
I behaved. I don't even know why I got blocked.
You got to get this Southern gentleman attitude when you go talk to Linda, because she's from Texas. You don't mess with Texas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's Southern. How you doing, Linda? Fine,
you?
Not bad. Yeah, we're talking about your chickens last time, and then you blocked me.
Yeah, because I don't want no BS in here.
I'm not the BS. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, Stephen's SDA. Go against
you wanted Bruce in here. That's why you blocked me for some reason. But he should be a man enough to come in whether or not if I'm in here or not.
Well, Bruce is doing a stream right now. I'm not going to interrupt him if he's doing a stream. I was just going over Bible Talk's comment. Well, what pissed me off is Ben, who's Bible Talk. I did a stream about the other day. And I didn't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the side chat. And Bill and them were saying that that this Grace person was timing people out. Well, I said, who's Grace? I said, I don't see his comment. And they was trying to say, get him out of the room. I said, well, I don't know. I don't see his comments. And And come to find out, this Grace guy was Ben. Ben come in my stream under another account, timing out my people in here because he hates Bill. He hates Andy. He don't want him on my stream for some reason. So he went in there and started timing out. I think he timed out. He even timed out Shepherd's ambassador, Tony, Tony's a good friend of mine. He timed him out. Then I said, who's this Grace guy? Well, Bill sent me a Facebook message saying he found out it's Ben Bible Talk.
Oh, wow.
Posing as under a soccer account.
Why would he do that? Why would he make a sock account to just come on there and time everyone
He wants
out?
to cause strife. And I thought the world of Ben. Then Ben goes in there and calls me two-faced hypocrite, Satan, and all that crud. Be careful of these people that hide behind the Bible. They're nothing but fake. I can smell out a phony a mile away. Just like Eric. I figured out Eric Jules a month after I met him. The guy says a fraud, hides behind the Bible, uses sad sob story. Saying I wanted to kill myself. Said he was out in a hole, had food in his shelter. I'm going to start, God, if you don't prove yourself to me, I'm going to kill my. And first he said he pointed a gun to his chin, and then he on the side of his head and put the gun in his mouth. Then he said, no, I'll just starve myself. God, if you don't prove myself to yourself, I'm going to starve myself to death. Feed me. When he already had food. Now, what kind of Christian talk is that? And then he said,
he's trying to trick God or something.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Hello, Bruce. I don't know what to think anymore. Ben, I don't know. Then he goes in there and sarcasm mark. Yeah.
Yeah, another person who hates my guts is Cheryl for some reason. I have no idea what her problem is.
I was shocked because I didn't know who this Grace person was. And everybody, and of course, Bill sent me that Facebook, said it's Ben. So they traced it back. I said, why would Ben go under a soccer account, get my timing out people on my channel? Don't make no sense.
Oh, here Bible Talk goes again. That's a lie, Linda. I never timed Tony. He's got a wrench. I don't hate Andy Bill coming here.
Well, Ben, I got the proof. So
what is he saying?
So quit lying. Yeah, Ben, why you lie all the time for? You're two-faced. You're like Eric. You hide behind the scripture. Think you're holy when you're not. My God.
Here Cheryl goes, because you're a user.
Oh, no, don't.
Hey, Numi.
Don't
here goes Cheryl again.
Numi, please.
You're going to have to shut up.
Yeah, behave.
When did you come in
here?
Numi, I don't have to kick you.
When I came in here, now you're busting on Ben, then you're busting on Cheryl.
I love Cheryl.
And you're talking about liars. Like, who are you to talk about liars?
I didn't talk about liar. I'm getting accused of that.
No wonder.
For what?
For being a damn liar, that's why.
For what? What did I lie about?
I don't know how much you've lied about. I just don't know when you tell the truth.
Then why would you accuse me then?
Because you lie a lie.
About what?
You lied about me. You don't care.
It don't matter what we know or don't know. You're just a liar to me. Come on now.
Hey, let's not
I know that, Mike.
Hey.
I know. I'm just kidding, Linda. Numi, just try to behave yourself and Linda, don't make her upset, you know.
Ben accused me from lying when you lie all the time. Ben, I was concerned about you.
These people, they're full of hatred. They hate me. They hate everybody, but they claim to be Christian for no reason.
I don't like that you're a liar and you don't.
There is a lot of sometimes, Linda. You gotta. Linda, you can handle it. You're from Texas. Just treat these all like a bunch of cattle. Just round them up and let them, head them off at the pass. You'll be all right.
But Stephen, your SDA is not biblical anyway. So.
Well, hello to everyone too.
I love Cheryl. Now I don't want people talking against Cheryl. Cheryl's a good sister here.
Nobody's
talk
talking
bad
against Cheryl, but Cheryl likes
Cheryl.
to talk about
No,
everybody.
no, Cheryl's fine.
Why is she talking bad about me then? Why is she talking bad about the
I've
people?
heard what you said before, Numi. We gotta go get past this.
I'm past it, but it seems like these
Well, I've
people
seen how you
go on
act
your
on Praise Diane's channel, so yeah.
Yep, you made up a bunch of crap about me, Doomy, and you couldn't even apologize. Couldn't even apologize. Or just
I
like,
actually
know.
did.
yeah,
If you had
sorry, man.
ears to hear, you would have heard me say, I might have heard you wrong, but both me
You know,
and
shut up,
Praise.
boy. I
See,
might have
there
heard
you
you
go.
wrong.
You
You're
won't even
just a
let me
damn
talk.
liar. No, you're a
What do
liar,
you need an
dude.
apology for if you don't even let me apologize?
Because I've already heard you say this stupid crap. That's not an apology.
Exactly. So don't expect the apology
Why
if you
don't
don't
you just
want
come out and say you made up a bunch of shit? You made up a bunch of crap, right?
I didn't make
And
anything
you
up.
accused me. Yeah, you did. You know, you sit behind a computer like thousands of miles away, making up lies about people,
Yeah,
and then
Ben.
think you're tough. Like, what a joke. Knock it off.
Ben, you're
shut the
not
heck up when I'm
Christian.
there.
Every time you see me, you got to re-mention it, and
Yep.
you stir the pot.
Because I don't like you.
I know
Yeah.
you don't. You're full of hatred. You won't get past it. Even
I
though I
don't hate you. I
apologize,
just
you won't
think you're a
take the
liar and
apology.
you can't even apologize
I
correctly.
did already apologize, but you won't take the apology.
That's not an apology to say I might have heard you wrong. Why don't you just say I was wrong? I shouldn't have said that. I made up a bunch of crap because I
There's
don't
no
like
reason
you.
for me to
And
say
move
it
on.
unless if I heard something I
Hey,
thought I
hey.
heard wrong. That's it.
You're a liar.
Why would I make up crap if I didn't hear something?
I have no idea why you make crap up.
Then it
You
doesn't
surely
make
do.
sense, Bruce. It doesn't make sense. So just understand what I'm saying. Okay? There's no reason for me to lie about
That's
you for
true,
no reason.
Cheryl. He keeps saying about Ben says he's going. I'm going to leave YouTube, and he comes back on.
And Ben, you know, you could have just simply just said, you know, John was wrong in what he said.
Right.
That it's not his place to say that Cheryl's going to hell. She's not going to heaven. You know what I
That's
mean, Ben?
true. That's
But
true.
no, they
been
won't
easy.
take his apology anyways, Bruce. So what does it matter?
Well, you and Ben are about the same right now.
Oh, now I'm the same as Ben. I didn't even talk to this guy.
Pretty
I
much,
barely
yeah.
know him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben, I know you're not Christian. You give Christianity about, you're like Eric. Y'all two-faced. Hide behind the Bible, think you're a holy man of God. When you go in there and slander people behind their back, create a soccer account, come on my panel, timing people out. Some Christian, Ben, some Christian.
Bruce,
Well,
whatever I said to you, I said to your face. Did I ever say anything behind your back? Do I talk about you to anybody?
I went into
yes,
phrases and you were
Teresa,
going
I
on about
agree.
this crap, and that's how I found out about it.
You were on there.
Yeah, I went in then.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything behind your back. I
Ben
don't
can't be trusted, folks. He's
Just knock it
two-faced.
off, Loomy. Enough. You know, you're a liar, and that's all there is to it. So stop.
You've made up your mind about me, but why don't you knock it off? Why do you always have to mention it?
Maybe I'm gonna have to put you backstage. I'm not gonna kick you, but I don't want this on here. My God. Ben, just behave. You're not Christian. That's not Christ-like deal. Well, you said F word in your comment, Ben. You gripe out people cursing, yet you go in your commit and say the F word, so you're just as guilty. You living in sin, Eric's living in sin every day. So quit being so think you're so righteous.
You know, Ben, be honest, Ben. When people said stuff like this about Janet, do you remember when many of us in here defended her? And now one of your friends from
That's
that
true,
group
Bill.
of people turned on Cheryl, and then we stood up for her. And what you do, you defended the guy who said something wrong just because he's on your side, and you and Janet hate Cheryl. Well, that's not right. That doesn't.
No, it's
that's not a
not.
right.
I
Like
love Cheryl.
that's wrong. Like, you
Yeah.
know, you can say you don't like somebody or something, but you don't. If you want to type things out, your buddies, and say that somebody's not saved, it's like, what kind of behavior is that? Why
Ben,
can't you just
you
admit
can
it?
leave.
Why don't you just admit that's wrong? Can you admit that's wrong, Ben?
You said effing word, Ben, so shut up. You're living in sin every day, so quit being so self-righteous.
Yeah, the self-righteous thing's ridiculous when they
Yeah, I know it's aggravating.
when they do bad, they don't care. They just shove it under the rug and pretend they didn't do it.
Oh yeah, they hide behind the Bible. Oh, talk about Jesus God, think that they're so holy.
I am holy.
It's really you're no Christian, Ben. You're definitely no Christian. You go in there and say the F word, and oh, you double talk. Oh, I'm holy. I'm righteous. Go in there and slander people. Come in my stream under a sock account, time people out. So you're no more Christian than Satan is. I'm not going to put up with this garbage. Ben, why don't you grow up, Ben, instead of being a little baby? You're no better off than Eric. Oh, why do you like a little baby? Throw a temper tantrum. Yeah. Yeah. Self-righteous people. Oh, man, let's just read the scripture. See how holy we are.
Can I ask Ben an honest question? Ben, now that you're here, why don't you answer this simple question? Don't be like John being afraid to talk. Do you believe it was wrong to say Cheryl is unregenerate? Do you believe that was wrong, and do you believe there's reasons why some people got upset by that? What do you think, Ben? Please answer. Do not be a coward.
Ben, you're just a little sissy. Look what the bastard wrote. My gosh, Ben, you're making Satan look good. Yeah, my gosh. I read your comments, Ben, so you can't hide. Saying you're going to sue people when the Bible says you're not supposed to sue your brethren. You bet
So
you
Ben,
do good. Yeah.
I kind of expect an answer, Ben. I mean, if you think it's okay to go around and say so-and-so's not saved, so-and-so's not saved, just stay quiet. Just like your buddy John B. did when he called 3 different people unsaved.
Yeah, I seen that.
So go ahead. If you want to be like that, be a coward, and then cry victim.
Yeah.
Just stop your crying.
Yeah.
Don't play victim. You're going to pull that crap.
No, going there and in my stream causing strife.
Justifying all your evils. A whole bunch of you justify the evils.
That's true salvation in Christ. It's sad. I never would think Christianity would come to this. Yeah, your father's Satan. Yeah, you're an Eric's father. So Satan's your father, just like Satan's Eric's father. Go kiss Eric, then, Ben. Go bow down to Janet. Janet accused me of sharing emails, and she still says I share. She's a liar. Janet's lied about me many times, and I thought better of that woman. I got to be careful who I trust on this deal. Just because they hide behind the Bible now, try to fool people. Who's the accuser of the brethren? Satan is. And y'all accuse the brethren. So, yeah. Then Ben goes in there saying that F word and lied about what Bill said to Jamie. My gosh. Ben.
I've called them fake conditionalists for a while because they point their fingers at others.
I know.
And then when they do wrong, and they're even called out on it, whether it's a biblical, theological issue, doctrinal, something basic and simple.
Hello, Rob.
You can forgive God and stuff, or you can forgive people.
Forgive
God, they might not try that next. But but I mean, you call them out. And then they just act like, no, it didn't happen. I didn't see that. No, he didn't say that. And then you get them to say it again. No, he didn't say that. I don't hear that. And then here in this case, it's very clear. Both John and Ben totally shut down and won't, because they can't bring themselves to say wrong is wrong and I'm sorry. Yeah. And that's why they're fake conditionalists. They're more concerned about the faults of others. And when they themselves do wrong, free grace, people within that are convicted. They talk about it. You people do this crap, and then when you're caught, you pretend it didn't happen. So you're fakes.
Yeah, salvation. It's terrible. I can't believe all this junk. Unbelievable. And yeah, Ben calls me a little girl when I'm old enough to be his grandmother. Hell, Ben's only
Well,
30-something years old, and I'm 72.
he's yelling at people in Italian lately in the comment section.
Yeah.
You just do that. It's like, what the heck? I have to go sit there and write Italian to English translate. And they go like, what? I'm not. Why are you doing this? Like, well, his girlfriend's Italian.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
I'm fine about that.
I don't know what to think of this mess, folks. Yeah, Bruce, I went in your stream. I said, no, it's this. I said, and I read his comments and said, dang, Ben, using that F word. He gets on the day for you, and then Ben uses the F word. Such frauds. Hide behind the
Oh my
Bible.
gosh. Whoa. Rob Reed cussed too, though. I see it.
Oh,
My wife was
right.
a mistake for typing.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, well.
Fat steak, not a steak.
Yeah, Daddy. Curse. Well, damn,
Little
since the
girl.
Bible. So, yeah. Well, the worst bad word I hate's that F word. I hate that word more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben, you use that F word, so you're just as guilty as Dave and everybody else. So don't act so righteous. Oh, BT? Yeah. Now he's trying to use another sock account. Now that's Ben. There's Ben right there. See? Ben's a little devil. Go out and deceive people. Go on the sock account. Then you accuse Bill of having sock accounts. That's Ben, folks. You can knock him out. I want him knocked out.
Knock them out. Don't do that because they'll be unconscious and stuff. We don't want that. No.
Ben's probably got 100 sock accounts. Then he accuses Bill of having sock accounts. Wow, what two-face. Call him Two-Face Ben.
Call him. Oh. Ben, he changed my my name now. Oh, Ben. Why did you do that? No, I'm lying Ben.
Yeah.
No, it's okay if I lie, just so it's not biblical. That's the key. No, seriously. Like, if say you'd ask me, like, were you out driving your car around and say, no, I never said I could go out and drive. No, of course I wasn't driving. It was parked right here in the driveway. And even if I made a video showing it, say no.
I'll use
And
Ben's
then when
still.
that question, you know what Ben did though? When questioned, he said, I don't know if you heard that, but he said that it's not a biblical issue. So it's not, I guess it's not, it doesn't count, Ben. It's okay to lie. Actually, I think it's okay to troll. And I wish he was just screwing with me, but to just justify lying. And why don't you just say I was trolling you? I was messing with you. And then I'd say, oh, okay, that's just being a jerk. I get that. But to just sit there and lie, like, and then scream, holy, holy, holy. It's like, I am holy. Like,
oh, yeah, hide behind the Bible.
Getting all worked up.
Don't practice what they preach. That's sad, man. I know, Bill. Ain't it terrible? Yet they think they can justify themselves by hiding behind the Bible. Yeah, I love my daughter saying. Yeah. Ben's just a whine and cry baby. Yet he tries to justify his behavior, acting like he's high behind the Bible. Yeah. It's bad, folks. I didn't know it'd get this bad. But the Bible said things would wax worse, or that people pretend to be Christian. They can talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. Go in, oh, I'm going to sue this person because they talk bad about me.
Mm-hmm.
Little babies hadn't grown up yet. And I hate to think what Janet says behind my back to Ben. Then Ben comes in here causing trouble. Yeah, Shannon, it's bad. Yeah. I was shocked. I said, dang. I said, I don't do this earlier. I was going to do it before, but I said, I better do it earlier. What's on my mind? Unbelievable.
Yeah, but now call the police.
Call the police. Yeah. Andy. I'm going to sue Andy. I'm going to sue the guys from the UK. Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable. Hello, Bill.
Bill!
Hello.
This is ridiculous. Ben having a wild-eyed fit and put another sock account.
I
How many
know.
sock accounts does Ben have anyway?
I know, it's funny, isn't it? He accuses me saying, Bill, your stupid sock accounts while using sock accounts.
Then
I
he
know.
cries about people using the F word. Then he goes and uses the F word. My God.
Yeah. Very upsetting. I hate that word. No, I don't like the word. I know it's wrong. I don't even think my dad. One time, my grandfather used it, and he was a very proper man. He asked me to trim his hedges, and I trimmed the hedges, and he was always very, very proper. Never heard him cuss or anything. And he's looking at the hedges, and he said, you effed them all up. So I was hurt. I was like, oh,
Yeah. This is what pissed me out when he said
it's
that.
unbelievable. Then I knew he was mad. I knew he was mad. I messed up the bushes.
Okay, I'm going to read this from Bible Talk. He said, David Connell, are you serious? I've made no threats at all, but I have got that clip of you saying you come down to Portsmouth and you said, then speak to my face, you tosser. Okay, I'll get a court order on you then, sir. This is YouTube, and I even heard Bill once threaten Jamie on Linda's channel that if he was standing in front of Bill would put him to death. And I don't believe that. And he said, Bill said he would knock Jamie on his effing ass. I got proof. So I made no threats to anyone. And since you don't know what a threat is, but I provided info. I got on you guys too. Then you're going to be in for a rude awakening. So bring it on. I got a screenshot. Andy called me an effing something. And him talking to a brother with hateful words. So I think you need to think. So I might go get this stuff together and have you guys done too. Or I could leave it on you up to YouTube. You don't know what threat is, mate. Using a cat to time out Bill's childishness while your mate Bill has lots of soft cats. So go ahead.
Well, I can tell you how much YouTube will do, Ben. Like when Ryan doxed me, YouTube did nothing. So give up, buddy. They don't care. It's a shame, but I mean, if it was actually a threat, but I mean, I think that you're going to punch somebody if they're standing in front of you or something. It's like kind of hard to do on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to get the policeman on you.
Yeah, I'm shocked to read those comments on this. Unbelievable. Yeah, Bandy. Yeah, he wants to sue you too. He'll probably sue me next.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, Nicholas, I wonder sometimes.
Maybe he's just lying again. You know, maybe.
Yeah, his community page is funny. Just like he said here, again, you using this verse to our brothers in Christ and me after I wondered if he was okay after y'all basically jump on the guy, JG. Using this verse is just hypocrisy. You're hypocrisy. How many times have you justified the wicked, filthy communication, the filthy language? How many times did you go to the news unit last year? I got a screenshot. news unit cursing God, yet none of you said anything. He's also threatening people. I have a video and screenshot. Yes, I've been at Dave's in the past, but I've always told him how wrong it is to blaspheme God. The other week, Linda Edmondson called me a false brother because I raised my voice. She digs into others, but yet when Bruce let off steam with the use of the F word and they get angry, she justifies them, though, double standards. Oh, you guys can have this verse thrown right back at you at times on your stream. Y'all justify the way you behave. So for you to try and use this verse because our brother made a comment, yet you all make many, and because I wanted, if he said, okay, use this verse, you are the most hypocritical people going at it. God. And this is the verse he's talking about. He that justifies the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord. Gosh, Ben, this is from his community page. Yeah, unbelievable. Ben ought to be ashamed of himself. Yeah, I know, Andy. Ain't it ridiculous? Yeah, oh, he's just going to go sue everybody because he got
What happened here? We lost Numi?
I had to put him backstage because he's trying to start an argument. He's not
terrible.
banned. He's backstage.
Okay, good place for him. That's perfect.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Stick him in the corner.
And then, then Ben coming in causing problems.
Yep. And what's Ben doing now? He's up to no good again?
Yeah, he's up to no good.
Unreal.
He said here, he said in private chat, oh, he told you it wasn't me who touched his channel. You are no more Christian as well. Some of you make Christianity look bad.
Oh, I see that. I wasn't even looking in there. Wow.
Yeah, look, yeah, go to the private
I
chat.
don't care who comes here and all this and everything.
Yeah, he said, but some of you can be two-faced too, Linda. You guys have been nasty accusing it. Come on.
Is Bill in here?
Yeah, Bill's a cabbage guy.
What's up, Bill?
Yeah.
Hello. I'm using stupid soccer accounts today.
You know what you need to do, actually? We need to get the dude in here. What say it the dude? He could straighten all this out.
You can just let the dude alone. He's not here. Let's not talk about him if he's not here.
Bill would want to get him in here.
I think maybe we shouldn't talk about him if he's not here. You can go make whatever you want to do.
We talk about Ben. He's not here. We talk about Numi.
Well, Ben's on the side tab.
Talk about Lionheart. He's not here. And there's a lot of people we talk about that aren't here.
Well, maybe nobody else is interested. Well, never mind. This is
I'm interested.
This is Linda's show.
Esteem others better than yourself. Remember, you should esteem me. You're supposed to esteem me better than yourself now. What's the matter?
Not when you act the way you do, buddy.
Really? That's conditional esteeming, huh?
I don't like the way you treat people.
Oh, you're a conditionalist now. See,
I always was a conditionalist, and I never changed. So quit accusing me of something that I already am.
Oh, okay. You're a hyper conditionalist then.
I don't really care what you think, dude.
He's not.
None of your damn business. I don't care what you think about me. Not the way you act.
You're
sick.
I'm sola scriptura habevo.
Right. Sure, then live it, buddy.
Yeah.
It's living in me.
Mm-hmm. Like when you call out the Holy Spirit and the Father and the Son.
It's living in him too. Habevo.
Whatever. I don't want to fight.
No, let's not fight on here.
Right, Bill? There's no condemnation in us, Bill, is there?
Dave, let's not have no fighting on here.
Come on.
You're starting crap again.
Yeah.
Free grace.
Bush has always been a conditionalist.
All right, I'll be back in the standby mode.
Okay.
I like going in the standby mode.
Well, Bruce always been, but me and him don't have no problems.
No, we probably think in a similar manner or something like that, I guess.
Yeah, we
probably Baptist in me. I bet you.
Baptist, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I
liked it when you said they're living in sin. I said Ben and Eric. Yeah, I believe that.
Well, they don't. Yeah, I just don't understand why when they do wrong, they can't just say, Yeah, we screwed up. I'm sorry I called you this or I said that or
Right.
did that. I don't get that. I just they just sit there and dig their heels in and they shake their little butts around and parade around and say how holy they are. And I go, oh, come on, stop this. It's embarrassing. It hurts. It's not healthy for the Christian faith or themselves to constantly justify their bad behavior.
Okay. Hello, Andy. God bless you, brother.
Hey,
Andy,
Linda. How you doing, Bruce? How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I just saw,
Yeah, I am his
I
name.
just saw Bill. That's funny.
All we
Yes,
need is all we need is noodles in here, and Brother Ben,
Oh
and
my
you guys could
gosh,
have a nice quartet of fellowship together.
Oh
that
no, we
is
don't need
Yeah.
that is
company.
funny.
God, Ben wants to sue everybody. Yeah,
That's
Linda,
funny,
invite
Bill.
Noodles and Ben in here. Come on.
yeah, Ben. Yeah, Andy,
Yeah.
Ben wants to sue you. He'll probably want to
Oh
sue me
man, yeah, he's gonna sue me for all the evil, wicked stuff which he's said
next.
about me, personal attacks, and also on religious grounds as well. He's had a pop at me. Don't worry, I've got everything saved. It's not a problem. So
Yeah.
yeah, good luck. Good luck with
Well,
that one. Good luck with
if you
that one.
did speak against the Bible, particularly the King James, I
Oh,
think
the
there will
toilet
be a
paper.
significant
Yeah,
amount of
right.
jail
That's
time.
my opinion. That's my opinion. Anyway,
A
yeah,
lot
but
of
he's
jail
messing.
time.
He is messing with the wrong person there.
Call it
I,
toilet.
I can't say too much.
Yeah.
No, you go to jail for that.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah. But
supposed to be.
Andy, I like y'all your little videos. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I just been going through a tough old time at the moment, Linda. I really have.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
understand.
searching my heart, searching my soul,
Yeah, I
trying to
understand.
come to an understanding of what's kind of going on in my life at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm
I
kind of kicking
understand
out
that.
and thrashing out and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been tough. I've been dealt, I think, very, very unfairly by the
And
local.
Ben's not helping none.
No, that was pretty hurtful, and of course, Bob said something today as well. But
Yeah.
he's a law unto himself. We know these people's hearts. I mean,
Yeah.
I've received more empathy off of non-believers than people like Ben
Yeah.
and Bob.
Yeah.
That's serious. I
I
received
agree.
better treatment. So what does that tell you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like.
So there we go.
Yeah, Bill does a good job on his paradoxes. I
Well,
like it
I
when he
mean,
does that.
the thing is with Bill Socks. The things with Bill Socks, they're harmless. They don't offend anyone. But I Ben's offended me. I mean, very very deeply. When
Yeah.
I'm going through a tough time, you're
Right.
kind of looking for people to build me up and give me
Edify you.
a bit of
Edify you.
encouragement. And not
Yeah.
call me meaningless and jobless and all this kind of thing. That's not what I'm looking for.
That's not Christ
I'm
like.
human as well. I got emotions.
Well, sure you do.
Yeah, I know Ben. I know Ben apologized salvation in Christ, but the thing is, he just doubles down, then he triples down, then he quadruples down. He's very fiery, and that has now got him in some very very hot water, which I can't say any more about. But there are
Right.
things going to be happening there. Believe you me, because I know. I've had, yeah, I know. I'm not going to go any further with that, but yeah, you
Well,
mess
what
with the
made me
wrong
mad
person.
about this, when I did my last stream, I didn't pay no attention, but somebody was saying this person named Grace was timing out people on the side chat.
Yeah,
I,
that was no respect for you
I,
at all. He did what Eric does. Eric goes into JG's and completely
yeah,
takes the channel over. That's the
right.
reason why JG had to quit. Really, he was put into a very difficult situation, so he quit. That was Eric did that.
Well, Eric,
And
because
now,
Eric's blocking his people
yeah,
on the side chat.
I've got a few little soccer accounts, but I won't come into people's live streams and start running amok because I respect people's live streams. You just don't do that kind of thing. You don't do it. You have to have respect for other people's live streams.
Yeah, salvation Christ, but that's no excuse. For bad behavior, that's no excuse.
You should never go there. I mean,
Go
Ben
in there
shouldn't
and
have to.
slander people.
Ben
Oh,
shouldn't have to. Yeah. Sorry, Lynn.
that's all right, but I'm just pissed that. Yeah, Ben called me a daughter of Satan and all that crap.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. You know, I mean, the last person I'd have thought would have said something like that, you know, to you, Linda, or to do that would have been Ben. To be honest, wasn't even on the radar for me to think it was Ben who would be saying stuff like that and blocking people on your saying stuff to me.
Yeah.
You know, I can accept it from Bob because I know what Bob's like.
Oh yeah.
You know, and if Bob's not careful, he'll be going to the wrong place as well. So he's actually on very thin ice. There's stuff there which he said I could actually take that and have him up for what he said about me. I've got the screenshots, so he's on thin ice, so he better be careful.
Well, check the private chat, Andy, and see what Ben said about me. It's in the private chat.
I can't go back because I've newly joined. I can't go back, but he's actually posted it. If you have a look on his community page, it's all on there. Yeah,
oh, yeah. I just got to read some of that junk
on his community page. Yeah, he stuck it on there. He might have taken it down because he takes stuff down.
Oh yeah, that's why I did this. And I had to read it because I don't know how to do screenshots.
So 4 minutes ago, Ben has said, if anyone sees this, please ask Blessed Bible Fight Club if he's willing to go live, and I'll talk with him without the cough, wicked woman cough. Bruce, are you okay for that? Wow. That was 4 minutes ago from Ben. 10 minutes ago, Linda says, I'm not a Christian. What he's he said to you that get saved, didn't he? He said to you get saved.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A bit oxymoronic right there. Okay, I replied back since I don't think she is either. There we go. So yeah, it's just yeah. He's been posting quite frantically over the past hour or so. Oh, no. He's worried. He's a worried man, and I think he ought to be worried as well.
Yeah, he's
acting worried, and he's got good reason to be worried, especially when you're messed with someone like David. You've made a real bad mistake there. And let me tell you, I know firsthand.
Yeah. Yeah, he said here, right then, I don't care who comes here. That's your business. But I detested Bill's soccer cat to use in your chat mocking me and John B. My God.
Yeah.
Man. My God.
I had a bit of a... This is old news, by the way. I had a run-in with David some years ago on the internet. And it went down the legals. And it didn't end well, put it that way. Not for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Oh, no, go ahead. Ben wrote a comment. I'll address it. I'll go live if that's what he wants. If you'd like to do that, I'll talk with him, sure.
Can I come in too?
No.
Oh, come on now.
Not unless you, like if you promise me one thing.
Okay.
That you'll try not to, like going on talking about Christianity.
So I can listen.
I don't care. No, I'm talking about in general so that I could actually be subscribed to your channel, that you wouldn't go on about hoes and stuff and talking about the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit and people, guys and women guys and guys having all kinds of anal stuff. Like if you start feeling bad that's wrong or something, at least try not to act that way.
I'll lay off that for a while.
I mean, not for me, though. I mean, just for your own good and for people in general. I mean, if you screw up here and there, I don't really, whatever. You know what I mean, man.
Well, Peter tried to use a soccer account in here.
Not to offend everybody.
Oh, good God.
I want to go drink up
some sun. Dave. You can do what you want, of course. What?
Is Linda staying live for a while yet?
Yeah, I'm staying live for a while. Maybe I don't want no arguing on here.
No. Okay.
Well, I'm going to see.
If you want to argue, you can say whatever you want over there. I don't care.
I think people are whatever.
I was shocked about Ben. How I prayed for Ben all the time.
I'll go see if I can talk with Ben, I guess.
All right, give it a shot. We'll wait.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Linda, for letting me
come in. You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
Take care, Bruce.
Well, we might as
Yeah.
well all go over there now.
Yeah.
Shut her down, Linda. Let's go.
No.
Because you know you're going to watch it anyway.
Yeah.
No,
That
well,
could be interesting.
whatever.
Could be interesting.
Bring it
I
up
think you
on the
might.
screen. You're going to
I
bring
think
it
you
up
might
on
lose half your audience anyway.
Yeah.
You're going to bring it up on the screen, Linda, live so we can hear it?
Which
Yeah,
one?
Bruce.
Bruce
What?
is.
Bruce is
What?
live YouTube. He's coming up shortly.
Oh, he is. Well,
Yeah, you went over there to go live with Ben. You going to listen?
yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Share screen.
We got to work on. We got to be conflict resolution people.
Well, what's he going to
All part of
open up the
conflict
stream
resolution.
or what?
It's all
Bruce
about.
fixing to open it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to check here.
See what you can do. You know.
He did a stream earlier. Notice
Yeah.
I do mine. As I wanted to read out what Ben said in his community page. This is mostly about Ben. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
What
Did you
this
find it?
stream
Is
was
he
about.
live now?
I don't know. I'm trying to get on a
Okay.
page here. No, he's not live. He
Is
just
Numi
got
still
to
hiding?
doing.
Numi's still hiding in the background?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bruce ain't live.
He said he's not arguing, I promise. He wants to come back in again.
Oh yeah, he's
Numi,
doing
you
it.
really promise? You really promise
He's
this time?
fixing to do one here. What time? Said
He's
Bible
coming
fix-
live. As soon as he gets it going, he'll be live. Probably in 2 minutes, probably less.
one waiting. Yeah,
Here you do. Just refresh it now and then.
waiting for him. Yeah, Bruce is waiting.
Yeah, we'll stand
Okay, I
by.
guess I'll just. Okay, I'm gonna knock Bible talks.
Yeah,
Community.
he's live now. I just got a notification.
Yeah. All right, folks. I'll share this. He ain't gonna lie. We can watch this. I don't know when he's gonna go live, but let's see.
He's just gone live now, Linda. He's just gone live.
Okay,
I just
there
got
you
a
go.
notification.
Okay.
Should I find
good.
it for you?
No, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here if it's good. See what happens. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be all right. Oh yeah, I see it.
There it is.
Yep, I'm gonna watch it too on the background. But you're gonna screen capture it. Okay, good. You got the audio on and everything?
Well, let me check. Maybe I don't know. I may have to go back.
Double check that. You might have to go back and capture the audio too on that thing.
Okay. Let me knock it out and go back in.
Yep. Make sure
Okay.
that audio thing is.
Let me knock it out and see if I can go back in. I hope my
Yeah.
audio's not acting up.
Well, pick out.
Okay.
There's a thing. Remember, it says choose it.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
how to- yeah.
Okay. Okay, share audio. Okay.
There you go.
Let's see if it'll do something here.
There we go. Now we'll watch the situation. All right. Keeping an eye on things. Then later on, the Dudas colony can watch it, and then they can make their comments, and I can watch it, and somebody else can watch it.
Cool. It's all kicking off, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, is
I'm
it?
trying to get it going here.
Yeah,
at the
just
first.
refresh because it's live. You just got to leave it play. Just refresh it.
Okay, I saw Ben's public post, and so I decided to go ahead and have the hangout. And I said about it on Linda's, so I know he's watching Linda's. At any rate, so here I am. Hopefully, maybe we can talk, work some things out somehow. I'm open to that. It's always worth it. It's always worth a try, I think.
Really? You want your link to go around?
See what happens. Oh, there he is. Give me a couple minutes. Sure, that's fine, Ben. Hello, Daisy. Good to see you guys. Cat fight. I don't know. Do I want to be a kitty cat or a lion? I don't think.
Yeah, we'll just listen to
I'll be
him.
a kitty
This.
cat.
We'll
And
just
I want to
listen
be
to this.
declawed. On the other hand, though, I do feel bad that if I were a cat, I could be clawing up furniture and stuff, so I might have to be declawed. I don't know. If I were a cat, I was kind of hyperactive as a kid. Declaw me. Sounds nicer than a dog fight. No. Okay, dog fight. I like dog fight. That's better. Be dog fight. Better than a cat and dog fight. That's really bad. That can be really, really bad. See that. Claws
Hello.
are very nasty. What? Jaws are nasty. That's never any good. Fighting is bad now that I think about it. Cats or dogs.
Yeah, they're fighting. Yeah. Hello, Tony.
Yeah,
God bless.
Goats now I watch on YouTube. You got goat fights. Gets oh man. All right, then whenever you come back in, I'll throw the link in. Oh, so how's everybody doing today? I'm doing semi groovy. I went out to start working on some wood stuff. I was working on it. It started raining. Now it's done raining. But it'll be sunny for like maybe the next 4 hours. So should be. The little Pomeranian has issues. Oh, sorry about that. What you say there's Ben. And he said, please give me a couple seconds. How am I missing it? Wait, I'm not seeing Ben. Oh, there he is. Okay. Here you go. And okay, I'll show up. I'll put here what I accidentally put. Sorry, Ben. Okay, laugh. Come on. You can write my name upside down and backwards too, and call me holy. I've copied and pasted I've copied the right thing now. That's what I was gonna put in my name, but I changed my name to Bruce and got rid of Holy Bim from Linda's. That's where I had that. Why does it stay on your computer that long? Jeez. Yikes. Okay. It's me now. Come on, Ben. You have to laugh with no Daisy. No, it's probably easy. I don't know who's who anymore. I know one thing. I know who Ben is. I do know who Ben is. That's not Ben. That's Numi. Bag it, Numi. Get out of here, buddy. Not talking with you. I want to talk with Ben. Besides, you're a lying puke. Just make crap up. I don't like you. I'm going to kick you. Numismatic King is now being kicked from the studio. He's gone. What's up, Ben?
Let's you and me have a conversation.
What's that?
Let's you and me have a conversation.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I would be glad to talk. I think that would be best.
Been a while, Bruce. Been a while.
Yeah, it has been. Probably maybe a month or so.
Yep.
Yeah.
About a month.
It was peaceful until now, huh? Jeez.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So,
might have made your life a little unpeaceful, maybe.
What's the deal then? Because where do you want to start? I mean,
well,
a comment John B made, yet Linda just now on her stream said, "Oh, you're not a Christian, Ben," but Oh, none of you had the heart to correct her, did you? Yeah. So I
No.
thought, okay, we'll go along with it, and I'll just call her not a Christian. So
That make
deal.
two wrongs do make a right. I would admit. Yeah. The
Two
one thing
wrongs
I
make
would
a right.
say that
Okay.
okay, let me explain that there is a difference. So
Go
I'm
on.
not sure what was said between you and her, but I do believe when people are heated up, sometimes they say stupid things, right? People say things that maybe they wouldn't when they're calmer. You'd hope, right? People do say things wrong. I'm not saying it's right. It's kind of like me, or maybe you when you're mad, but I'm probably worse. When I get angry, I may cuss or something stupid, you know. I think that's different than when you're just kind of relatively calm and you just throw off whatever, you know. And so that was kind of what threw me off with what John B said. By the way, I've always liked John B. So occasionally there were things he'd say that sort of got irritating, but in general, I like the guy. I was just really thrown off that he just mentions Cheryl and says she's unregenerate. I'm like, what in the world? But how did that? Just because this guy Living Water says he doesn't like her or something, she's horrible or something terrible or whatever he said. And then John B answers and says, yeah, you know, she's unregenerate. And I'm like, why in the world would you even type that? Like, could you imagine if for like no reason, somebody that, like say they went into Eric's or somebody's, you know, then later after they type somewhere else that Janet's unregenerate. Like you'd be like, well, what in the world? What kind of not like who would do this? Why? Like, why would you do that? Why would you show up at the very place where the person comes around acting all buddy buddy when you're over there at Dave's saying that person's unregenerate? Like, don't you find that don't you take offense to that or feel that's wrong?
You know, I didn't see the comment per se because I wasn't over at Dave's at the time. I went there once last week.
Well, I explained it very clearly, didn't I, as to what happened?
But no, it's not. No, I don't think it's right to say someone's unregenerate. I don't think it's right to say that.
Right, and so it gets people upset. I mean, it's like you remember the time when now granted there was a lot more said, but the things that were said towards Janet when Graham and them went off, and of course Smokey and that stuff. And you know, many people, including Bill, many people defended Janet during that time. And for good reason, because you just don't treat people like that. That was horrible. But then just for no reason, just to say so and so's unregenerate, like come on. And all I did was ask him. All he had to do was talk about it a bit. And he just pretended I wasn't there. He just tried to pretend it would go away. And then you and Janet went in to defend the guy. I'm like, well, my gosh. I mean, why don't you guys realize that it's wrong to just say somebody's unsaved just because you don't like them? You don't do that.
Come on, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Think about it, right? How many times I don't want to make this about. I don't want to make this about Linda per se, but think about it, Bruce. Come on, how many times has she said that about people as well?
Well,
and
actually,
yet you guys don't say. Yeah, but
here's
you guys don't say.
Hold on a minute. We're not talking about Linda right now. We're talking.
Oh no, of course not, because at the end of the day, that would be wrong, wouldn't it, Bruce?
You know.
No, it's truth though.
You really don't want. You know what?
What?
I don't really have a way to go private.
No, we're talking.
And I think last time I asked if we could talk private, you said no. Anyhow, right? You said no. You wouldn't talk with me in private, just like Brother Timothy and Eric wouldn't talk in private because they got some fear, some phobia. Damn thing, freaking cowards.
I'd rather speak to you in front of people.
Well, then let's not talk about other people. How about that?
Well, that's what we're doing, isn't it? I mean, we're talking about John B, right? We're talking about Janet as well.
We're talking about John B in a hangout at Dave's with his sick garbage and saying, and it starts out with Peter saying about the free gracers and then some guy named Living Waters. You familiar with him?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, is that Matt L or who is Living Waters? Anyhow?
Don't know who's behind it.
Okay, so he starts the thing, and then it ends up with John B and talk about Jack Smack, and then it says, and then he sees Living Waters comment, and he says, that Cheryl is unregenerate. My whole point is, why? Why would he even say that? And then all I ask him is, why? Did he say that? Why? And then why are you here hanging out where she often shows up and acting all buddy when you say this person is not regenerate, unregenerate? Like that's offensive to people. That's all. I mean, you know, like I said, people stood up for Janet, but she's one who then jumps in on it with you. Oh, poor John B. Poor John B. It's like all we had to do is say, yeah, I'm sorry I said that. Or Cheryl said such and such, and it made me mad. You know, that's all he had to do. He really didn't have to do much. He couldn't bring himself to that. Why are you guys without sin?
Bruce. All right. So this year, someone from this community, so-called community, right? Now let's have a talk about this. Let's even it out. Let's not be one-sided. Let's even it out and look at everything in a whole.
Sure.
So one of the people from this community, right? So everyone knows that Janet has my eyes hurt. Everyone knows that Janet has gastric problems, right? She has to eat lots of meals a day. She has to take tablets and medication for her health. Yeah. Right. Someone comes along, makes a so-called sock account, but do not they put for her name because of her situation, her gastric situation? Do not they did?
Yeah.
Shall I tell you what they wrote?
I saw some of it.
They wrote Janet guts ripped. Janet guts ripped. Now, how do you think that made her feel?
Do you think that maybe I might have commented on that?
No, not you. No, it wasn't you.
Oh no! No. What I'm asking is, do you think that maybe I addressed that? Yeah, I did, Ben. I did address that.
I don't remember that, Bruce.
You know why you don't remember? Because you didn't know. I did address it.
I addressed that account. But I went live.
You know what? Sometimes I might address things without telling everyone. That's possible, isn't it?
So what I'm saying is, though, Bruce, there seems to be one standard for you. One standard for you, Linda. Hey, Linda thinks it's okay to call people not Christians.
Me a second, Ben.
All right. She thinks it's okay to not call people not Christians, like she just did today. Yet her OSAS believes that you just believe on Christ anyway and you're saved. Yet, so basically, according to her standards, OSAS has to have amount of works in it because if you say anything or do anything, put any posts up or anything, you're not a Christian. But hold on. Let's think back though. And let's think back. She says that first. She says that about everybody else. Oh, they're fake Christians. How many times have you guys been on her channel and you guys got riled up all of a sudden, said wrong things, etc. and everything? I'm not saying it's right or wrong either way, but the person in question, whoever it is, just
difference between you and me though. I do wrong. I think it's wrong when other people do wrong. Do you feel it's wrong when you do wrong?
Yeah,
it is. And so when John B does wrong, do you feel that's wrong?
I think it's wrong.
Really? As wrong as like when Bill does wrong, or when I do wrong, when Wendy does wrong, when Acer does wrong. You know, Ace is always wrong. But no, I'm kidding. He's gonna slap me for that. No, come on, man. It's like we do wrong, right? It's irritating though when people are pointing fingers. I sat through months of listening to how Eric could do no wrong when he was mocking me for being inside and then being outside, and he's mocking me. It's like, it's freaking crazy, man. You guys are sick, demented. And I sat through that, and I couldn't even get an apology from anyone. It was weird. And so don't sit, when I see that group and people from there tell me and tell others that so-and-so is not saved and stuff, or they do wrong and they just pretend it didn't happen, that's disgusting. And it's like it is making a mockery of of conditionalism and Wesleyan thinking and the Bible and Christianity as a whole. It's stupid. You know, at least recognize when you do wrong. You don't just go to defend the person who did wrong and then pretend it never happened. Say, yeah, it's wrong. Shouldn't have said so-and-so is not saved. They're unregenerate, this and that.
Here's the $1 million question I want to ask you. Why don't you guys correct each other when you've messed up? I've never seen it from any of you.
I actually
you didn't correct Linda for the garbage she came out with tonight.
You know, I think I've told you that I'm willing to talk about that. Now you know, I talked about it one time privately with somebody, and then it turned anyhow. Forget who that was. Who was that? It turned it. Forget how that went. But at any rate, there's some things that I'd rather not make public, quite honestly. And that's probably one area where I'd rather not be public about it.
Okay, I can accept that.
You know, I do know this much about Linda. You could probably go back to her and talk with her. By today, I would suspect within 20 minutes, you could probably be on good terms with her. Okay?
Yeah, but what's the point, Bruce? What's the point?
Well, the difference is there is a difference between that and somebody that says something really nasty and then digs her heels in and they stick to it. And Linda's not usually like that. I do know that about her.
All right. But if there's no
right, I'm just saying that she is forgiven.
Oh, sorry, Bruce. So if the truth is, though, Bruce, if we're all constantly at loggerheads with each other, there's something wrong, and reconciliation isn't always the best thing. There's times in Scripture where they had to apart from each other because they had to go their own way, and they had to go their own way, wondering why we don't. I'm told I'm not saved all the time. There you go. Stefan's told that he's not saved all the time, see?
And you know why? Probably because he's going around telling people they're wrong all the time. That probably has something to do with it. I kid you not. When you go around telling people you're wrong, and you're not living right, and you're not doing this right, and you know, why do you celebrate Christmas, and why do you celebrate Easter on the day you do, and why don't you celebrate on Saturday? So why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Well, yeah, people get ticked off. They get tired of hearing constantly that they're not serving God right. They're not good enough.
So that's an excuse for people to call Stefan unsafe then, is it, Bruce? That might tick people off, right?
I haven't really seen it, but I suppose it could have something to do with it, though. When you Ben, you know, when Andy was hurting, instead of saying, you know, Andy, I know you're having a bad time, you attack him with the Bible. I don't know. That doesn't usually work, is all I'm saying, Ben. Usually attack mode doesn't work. And when people are trying to present how holy they are and they're correcting everyone else, and then when they do wrong, they say, no. What are you talking about? You know, I didn't happen. This didn't happen. I didn't do that. They didn't do that. You know, this is ridiculous. It is irritating. Why do the holy ones, the ones who claim holiness, never do wrong even when they do?
Bruce, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Are you made holy in the image of Christ?
Well, I'm dirtbag sometimes.
No, that's not what I'm saying. The scriptures do say that all those who have believed, all those who have believed are in him, and they made holy. He makes us holy. We're not holy of ourselves. It's him that
if there's some good that comes out of me from time to time, I'd like to say that's God working in my life. And then when I'm a screwball, I'm a screwball. So I don't really feel comfortable calling myself holy, to be quite honest. I don't feel I measure.
No, I mean, it's his holiness in us. But the truth is, I'm admitting it. I'm holding my hands up. Bruce. I know what
I'm not going to shoot. Calm down. Hands up.
Very funny. but seriously, Bruce, though, I hold my hands up, and recently I know that I've said some wrong things recently as well. I've said some nasty things regarding Andy, and I've apologised about that in my chat and my community. But the truth is, I went overboard, and that was not a good thing.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm worried because of a guy called David who's threatening this and threatening that, and apparently I threaten people. I haven't threatened anyone. If anyone's listening out there in the chat, I haven't threatened anyone.
Right, but
Yeah,
if you're
I thought
talking
threatening
legal
is-
action over, like somebody says, if you're standing in front of me, I'd deck you, kind of thing. It's like, oh, come on.
That's what happened over at Linda's.
That's ridiculous crap. Come on.
Oh, come on, you were there.
No, I'm saying when that kind of stuff happens, the legal system doesn't really care. Like,
well, there you go. David Connell brought it all up. He said to Andy, "I'm going to go to court about it, about Ben."
So it's everybody. So if somebody, let's say that they're not really accepting of the Christian faith, or they're having a difficulty or something, like.
Nothing to do with the Christian faith.
You just hammer them? No. I'm just saying, do you just hammer them, or do you try to treat them decently? Just try to, and present the gospel, and hopefully they see it in your life. Is that your hope, or do you just beat them around and tell them how stupid and how wrong they are? Like, what would be more effective in a manner of witnessing? Like, how would you go about it?
What,
do you
real
tell them
life?
wrong and scream some Bible verses at them, or do you hope that God works through you and somehow the Holy Spirit comes through you here and there, and it's some type of witness to them? And that would be my hope, anyhow. That'd be my hope. And with others, I would hope the same.
In real life, when I'm not on YouTube and I'm not getting angered or triggered by people saying that the King James Bible is trash and all this, that makes me mad.
Well,
that makes me mad.
I have had people in real life give me a hard time over the King James. I was a King James onlyist for a long time, and yes, I dealt with a lot of people, and yes, some people will get frustrated when I was pushing KJV only on them.
All right.
It's not just the internet; it particularly has to do with your attitude with it. My opinion.
Well, there's not a lot of good attitudes, and people from this community seem to think upon if, for instance, me or Stefan or someone, because we've said or some done wrong. But when you, example, Bruce, but when you, or for instance, I don't know, someone in the chat there says something wrong or anything and has a bad attitude, you're justified. You're justified by your peers. That's the difference. That's the standards, double standards I'm talking about, Bruce.
If maybe with some, maybe you will see that here and there, and that's wrong. That's not good. When I do that, if and when I do that, I'm wrong. I'm sorry if I've done that. I try not to do that. I try not to do that. But I mean, if I've done things like that, I apologize. But I don't know what they are. If I have, I probably have done. I know I've done wrong, so I don't know. I don't know what to. I'll apologize for that. I just don't know what specific. I know I used to cuss Eric out a lot. That was wrong. I can justify it easily enough saying he pushed me to it, which is probably true. But on the other hand, I think I should have been able to just walk away. I should have walked away.
Sorry, Bruce. Give me a minute. I've got really bad eyes.
Some things I can't control myself with. I mean, I'm not going to sit and listen to somebody who's beat the hell out of me for like that and put up with it. I wouldn't in real life. So I mean, I think that would be unfair for me to be much different online than I am in real life. I wouldn't let somebody treat me like Eric did. But I would walk away, though, especially after looking at him. I'd say, poor guy, holy heck. I'd leave. It's nuts. And I'd rather have agoraphobia than be insane and seeing spaceships and crap anyhow. So I'd have pity on the poor guy. To be fair.
Okay, can I just mention Cheryl there, just a comment she's made. I only went to delete. I only went to get rid of Bill's soccer accounts. He did a Bible 7, Sock About Me, and a Sock About John B. Mentioning stuff and everything. It's the only ones I mentioned about. Then Linda came up with the audacity and the lie to say that I timed out the Shepherd's ambassador. Now, the Shepherd's ambassador, Tony, we're on good terms now. We have been for the last couple of years. And the truth is, I never timed him out at all. He's got a wrench over at Linda's, and I have no cause to time out Shepherd's ambassador. That's absolutely wrong for anyone to say that.
But okay, but let's face it, you were timing out like the ABC channel, and what was the other one? NBC,
Bill.
ABC. Bill, who the heck is Bill?
Bill's soccer accounts, not his main account. And whether Bill or Andy or whoever goes to Lenders, I don't care. I don't hate anyone going there. It's not my business. What is though is when I see these soccer accounts, people being jumped on, yet. Once again, when it comes to you guys, no one jumps on you. You'd hate it if we did soccer accounts completely all about you, though. All about you, lot.
Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. My point, though. Okay, let's ask this. This is going to be kind of rough, but we'll go here. Do you feel that a woman is different than a man?
A woman is different than a man. I think so. Yes.
Okay, and in what areas,
Yeah.
other than the physical appearance, what do you think kind of areas do you think they're different?
No, it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. I might be wrong.
Okay, that would be good. But generally speaking, when a man beats on a woman, how is the guy usually looked at?
Can you repeat that again?
When a man beats on a woman, how is he usually looked at? Now, I understand if the woman's like throwing rocks at the guy and bashing him in the head with a shovel or something. Okay, I realize that there could be, or she just happens to be pretty big and the guy's pretty skinny and maybe he's crippled on a wheelchair and she's beating him to death. But I realize scenarios can change. But in general, how do you think it looks when a man?
First of all, Bruce, I know where you're going with this. First of all, we're on YouTube. Second of all, I'm showing some comments. Third of all, it's not physical. And if it was, there'd be nothing coming from me whatsoever. I mean,
let's just.
We're talking about YouTube, though.
Okay, then if that's the case, does this now same attitude apply to Janet, or is it only Cheryl? Like, where are we going to go with this? Are we going to say that Janet is the same as all the guys? Or are you going to have a little more understanding and say, yeah, but that's a woman. We should probably be a little more decent. You think? Let's say this, Janet. Can we go and smack Janet around and get rough?
Well, no. Let's think about. Do you remember when I emailed you the other month?
Yeah.
And Janet was asking about that music video or that video. Do you remember? And you were really angry about it. At Linda's, this happened. Do you remember?
I've got a
clip of it I could show with you.
Sure, go ahead, play it right now. Play the clip right now, and you can watch me cuss her out. You can watch me say,
"Oh, you did? Yes, you did."
Yes, you can. I might have said "fucking bitch" or something weird like that.
Yes, you did. See, so would you say that's just as bad, then, Bruce? Would you
go get the clip? Go get the clip and let's play it.
Would you say that's just as bad?
Well, sometimes there's spouts and a guy will go off and say stupid crap, right?
Well, there you go then. So you pointed the finger and it came back at you, didn't it?
I asked you to go get the clip and play it, didn't I? Ben, put the clip up and let's play it. Go ahead.
All right. Let me just find the video. Give me a minute.
Yep, there we go, and I'll play it. And if that's really what you want to do, then I'll further explain. That's probably what you don't want, but I'll do that. That's the game you want to play. We'll go.
But it justified you calling her an effing bitch, did it?
Yeah. I think you should show it. I think go ahead and play it. I'll explain things a little better. Go ahead, go get it. Bring it on.
Hold on. Right, get off there.
Yeah. Oh well, no big.
Get off.
I'm waiting.
It wouldn't bother me so much if they didn't claim that they have it together. They behave better. They're better people.
Give us a second, mate.
Sure, go ahead. You find it. Ace, what the heck kind of comment is that? Yeah. Okay, well then turn your sound down, put some music on or something, and whatever comment if you want. Just try to treat people decently, like I would. Fucking, there's rowdy people walking around outside, long-haired freaks, and dreadlocks flying around and stuff.
Well, I'm on the right video, but you'll have to give me. I'm just trying to find the. Right, is that it?
Until you send it to me, like I have no idea. I got one of her videos on my screen.
This is it.
I didn't know where her email was. I don't know of any emails she sent me. I deleted everything. So when I say everything, that means everything I deleted. Well, man, I got one of her videos on my later streams. I didn't delete it. Well, I don't know if the music's still set somewhere, but as far as a DVD for some...
Right, let's go back a bit. That's the right video.
Mm-hmm.
And please, feel free that whatever I've said to Linda tonight, please let me know that I've done wrong. Play it back to me.
They're not part of the body of Christ. You don't harm each other in the body of Christ. They're not part of us, folks.
All right, so you know, don't you, Linda? You know.
People download it. That DVD, I don't know where the heck the DVD is. If I plug in all those drives I have, maybe eventually if I keep pushing the eject button, I'll find the one where it is or it's on the floor somewhere. But I've been looking for it and I can't find it. And then, but I can't send it through email, even if I do. I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, I won't, Cheryl. I kind of hope that Nick, I'm moron. I don't even want to get into that. It's nobody's business, but
Okay.
What unbelievers here's this junk? They're not going to want nothing to do with Jesus.
Here we go.
And that's a sad situation, folks. And I thought I put this out because I think people need to be warned about this guy. This guy's not no true born-again Christian. He's just covering up his own sins, going around slandering everybody else, put them backstage, yells at them. Oh, he always used the Bible. Well, Satan used the Bible. Oh, yeah, folks. Yeah, Nicholas, their fruit's sour. They don't have no good fruit. Bitter quinine.
So I commented just now.
If people think these guys are born again Christians, I feel sorry for them. I mean, dude, they're not part of the body of Christ. You don't harm each other in the body of Christ. They're not part of us, folks. They're from another group. They're from a satanic group. They're not of us. Because even Satan people can read the Bible, say Jesus, God. It don't matter. Well, Ben, I don't think
no, it's okay.
Bruce is mad at you.
Ben, it's
Bruce ain't
okay.
mad.
I just, the point is, I can't, if I knew where it was, I would have got the thing back. I don't know where the DVD is. I can't find it. I can't believe somebody sent me a bunch of DVDs and CDs, and Like, I'm a disaster, dude. I've never lied about having ADD and stuff. I'm a mess. I'm like, dang on it, man. I don't know where the heck this stupid thing is. I put the music up there and ask people to download it, but then the DVD, I don't know where the heck the DVD is. If I plug in all those drives I have, maybe eventually if I keep pushing the eject button, find the one where it is, or it's on the floor somewhere. But I've been looking for it. I can't find it. And then, but I can't send it through email. Even if I do, I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, I won't, Cheryl. I kind of like hope that maybe something good would come out of it for Timothy. Maybe. Yeah. I think that.
So what did you get out of it so far, Ben?
We're on the right video, but I'm just trying to find this spot. Well, that's the right
I already
video.
told you what I think I said. I don't remember. What do you get out of it? Do you get anything out of it?
No, it's just you're trying to point the finger at me.
I'm not trying to point the finger at you at this moment. You're trying to point the finger at me. I'm asking what do you get out of what I said and such.
Oh, okay. We don't have to look for it then.
No, go ahead. Keep playing. Keep playing.
Okay.
Well, Bond, I guess he's looking for the part where I cussed somebody out because I was angry. Then we can. I think I've already explained in there kind of what part of the issue was. If I can be right, down.
Got it. Got it.
Oh yeah. And then they don't know if there'll be another war. But the idea is that we could.
And by the way, I'll pause it there. I don't think there'll be a war in heaven. I don't think that's in scripture at all.
Wrong in heaven. It's okay, so I got that much straight. I just wanted to make sure that was straight. So at least you better not be addressing me when you get to talking about lies. Right. I'm not claiming to be perfect. I'm just saying I've worked very, very hard not to represent you guys. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh boy, are they better? You're damn right we're better. I'm better. Yeah, I am too. That's why I made this stream. Oh. Yeah. Bruce IT is streaming after Linda Lowell tonight. Dag on, lady, you're screwed up. The hell with you. Yeah. God. Dang it. Yeah, I know. Sorry, wait, I'll mute. Jesus. That's what, no, that's, I understand. That's fine. Bruce, that's fine. I know who you're talking about. No, that's not. I understand. But that's garbage. I know it gets you under your skin. That's me. So some guy, I don't know. All right, some guy freaking sent me an email today wanting to know if I could find this damn DVD that somebody sent me in my disaster room. I should do a video of my freaking room. I do have ADD. You can't see freaking anything.
What's your point, Ben? What did I say so far?
Damn DVD.
Didn't you hear yourself underneath it?
I'm asking, Ben, do I get worse or what?
Let's listen.
I don't know where the hell it is. She sent me this damn DVD of all freaking things. Wow. The guy sends me a damn email
Right.
Not about other issues, but about this. Wanting to know if I could send the freaking DVD to a Gmail account. What the? Oh my God! Like, what is it? Like 4.7 gigs on a DVD usually. I'm supposed to send that to Gmail? Are you freaking nuts? Like, how does this crap even happen? My gosh! And then after what I just read, fuck you, bitch. Oh, look, hey, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Hey?
So, Ben.
Well, let's stop there.
No, let's not stop there. Yeah, let me, okay, go ahead. And then I'll, we can talk it out. What do you think? Why don't we talk
So you're
this
saying
out?
to me, is that okay? You know, what's the difference between a man and a woman? Well,
Are you sure you want to
again,
go
I might
here?
be,
I
a woman
believe
might.
I said, though, that there may be differences. If a guy, well, I had said, like, if they're in a wheelchair, right, and you just beat the living shit out of them, right? So I'll put myself in the wheelchair. You'll say, you can cry victim. You can say whatever you want. I'm crying victim, whatever. We'll go with agoraphobia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as well as I do, she sends you a million emails all the time, right? So I'd ask.
That's my business.
Well,
that's our business. That's my business. Who sends me emails? But
okay,
yeah,
well, I'm
carry on.
just pointing it out, and you know it. And so I'd say, look, what Eric's doing right now is really wrong. You know, do you see this wrong? I remember hearing it come back, and it said, well, there must be some truth to it that I have fear, and that's why I have agoraphobia, right? Because you know, I don't stand before God, right? You know, like I have a certain amount of fear. There must be some truth to this. And I'm like, no, that's not actually. And Janet, you can come in and comment if you want. By the way, you're not blocked. And so, no, that's not what I felt was the problem. And anyhow, so we were going to watch these DVDs and such, and she sent them to me, and I didn't know she was going to send all these DVDs and CDs to me. Like I said, I do have ADD. I don't talk a whole lot about it now and then. My place is a mess. If I took a camera and aimed it around my shop, it's a wreck, right? And so I tried to get a DVD player in my computer so I could play it, and it didn't work right. I didn't have a DVD cleaner disc, and we don't use DVDs much anymore. It's kind of dated stuff, you know? Anyhow, so I've got some old computer parts laying around, different DVDs. I don't know if I left it in one of those while trying to get it to work when I had time. I don't always get things done like I should, but I did try to spend time with it. I'm not good at getting things done. Anyhow, so I was trying to find a player to play the dang DVDs on. I can't find the damn DVDs. I threw her address away with anything I had written on it that she sent me. I threw all emails away. I deleted everything with that whole thing with Eric. Everything was gone. I have no way to send her anything. I don't have her email. When she could never say that what Eric was doing was wrong, I did cut off communication eventually. I said, that's enough. You know, if you can't see that that's wrong, then there's a problem here, a really big problem. And so anyhow, it was probably best Janet and I weren't talking anymore, really. But when I watched that, if I would have seen somebody treating her the way I was being treated by Eric, regardless of whether I didn't want to be involved with Janet, I would have stood up for her. I can promise you that, because I know who I am. And she couldn't do that. And so to hear her and some of you guys who bow to her commands and crap, sit and put her on a pedestal, it's sickening to me. It's disgusting. And if you wonder why I say effing bitch at the time, it's because, like, why would you send me this stuff and then want it back? It's like, I don't know where it's at. Like, I never promised to be able to just like pack stuff up and send it back. You know, I'm sorry. I took her music and Eric got on me about that. I put her music up. I had it up. I never took it down. All I asked was that you or Eric would download it and help put it on her channel. If she allowed you to have a password to get onto her channel, you could load it up there. You have to remember me trying to tell you guys to please download it and put it up there. Did you ever do that? Did you ever download her music, Ben?
No.
Well, you damn well know how to. You stole one of my videos, you downloaded it, and then put it back up on your channel. You could have downloaded it, and then you'd have it, right? You and
I
her
downloaded it on my
downloaded it.
YouTube channel.
You both know how to download videos, and neither of you
Oh
did.
yeah, on my YouTube channel, yeah.
That's right. You could have downloaded it, and you could have talked with Janet and put it up on her channel. So don't give me a bunch of crap. When she treated me like shit during that, you're damn right I got pissed off, Ben. Now, do you have a problem with that? Your best friend freaking screws you in the back and laughs and freaking talking with these screwballs that are making fun of you for having agoraphobia. How would you feel, Ben? The very most crippling thing in your whole life, to have your friends mocking you for it. How would you feel, Ben? And then have the nerve to ask for something they sent you in the mail to send it back and to email it, of all things, a DVD. Are you freaking kidding me? How would you feel, Ben? Would you be pissed off? Or would
I've
everything be
already
okay?
told you in the past, Bruce, it's not right to it's not right to make fun or say anything bad about anyone's illness. It's not right at all.
Yeah, that's probably right. And you'd think Janet would have had the brains to say, you know, what Eric did was wrong. She couldn't bring herself to it because I think she was enjoying it. That's sick. That's demented. That's sick. If somebody was beating the shit out of you like they were me, I would have been there to defend you, wouldn't I? You know me by now. Would have I been there or not, Ben, to defend you if that was happening to you? You don't know that much about me, do you? Great.
To be honest, Bruce, I don't know much about anyone on YouTube.
Well, whatever, buddy.
No,
Just
I'm
because
being
she's a
honest.
woman, just because she's a
being
woman, doesn't mean I was going to sit and take that kind of abuse. I mean, and when I talk about abuse, I'm talking about a friendship to where she couldn't even recognize that somebody laughing when I'm stuck in the house and laughing when I go out of the house and making fun of it, that they couldn't even just say, you know, this is wrong, Eric. Maybe you should lay off here.
Did Eric laugh
That hurt, buddy.
did Eric laugh at your situation then, Bruce?
You know,
I never watched that. I never heard it, mate.
unbelievable.
No, I never heard that one.
Well, when Garrow Lady said they could make money, I could make money off of selling it because I was apparently outside making a video. Dave, I'm not letting you in, by the way. You might as well leave. You know, it was ridiculous, man. You know, and then they'd be constantly talking about cowardly and all this stuff. And, you know, I just get sick of seeing that stuff. You know, it's like a guy who can only allow you in his hangout where he has control and can kick you, but has fear to come in mine. What kind of clown would sit there and call somebody a coward? I don't have fear of facing people or being in public or anything like that. The freaking people are ridiculous. They don't even know what they're talking about. I have a fear of having heart palpitations and weird crap when I'm alone and can't get help. Like, excuse me. It's not good, but geez, I mean, when the same guy who's mocking you for it is seeing spaceships and shit in the sky, like, well, he's insane. You know, he freaking decided to kill himself through starvation while testing God, which he claims was okay because Gideon or somebody tested God or something. It's unbelievable. This freaking guy justifies testing God. He's going to kill himself, and then God rewards him with this giant jar of honey. And then they sit and Janet and you, different people, let's say, giving people a hard time for mocking his testimony. That's not a testimony. It's a sick story promoting suicide and testing God. Even a dog gets up. Hey, enough. So anyhow, I guess I don't know, Ben. What do you want? You know, if you're gonna try to make me wrong, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I shouldn't have cussed her out because I was angry. But on the other hand, I've never gone around saying that I know of. I hope not. That Janet's reprobate. She's unsaved. She's a evil, bad person and everything. I'm definitely not really particularly happy with her. I am kind of torqued off with some of this stuff, but come on.
Yeah, but Bruce, what if one of the sisters in the chat here, got me angry like you were angry, and I turned around and said the same thing? People would be on at me for 6 months at least.
Ben, let me just say
I'm just saying, Bruce.
Ben, if you got to keep pushing it, if one of you and the sisters in the side chat were talking like every day for months, okay, and then this crap happened where somebody started mocking you for this or that, say you had a problem or you had a hard time going places or doing something, then they started mocking you and making fun of you for it and stuff, and she said she couldn't see any wrong in it, and you got pissed off and lost your cool. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Are you going to hell or what? Are you a bad person or what are you? Are you human? Maybe I'm worse than human. Maybe I screwed up. Okay, maybe okay, I'll give it that I screwed up. All I'm trying to say, Ben, is that anger didn't come out of nowhere, buddy. And I didn't just conjure it out of nowhere, like out of thin air. I was pissed off for a reason. I'm not as pissed off anymore. I'm beginning to go like, yeah, well, whatever. They're freaking nuts over there, half of them. And they think they're better than others. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty well cooling out over it. But if you're going to bring it up and say, well, you said this, fuck you, whatever, it's like, well, yeah, I was pretty pissed at the time. You send me an email wanting to know if I can send a DVD through email. Do you think I can send a DVD through email, Ben? Do you? Honestly?
I really don't. I don't know, Bruce.
Ben, are you serious? You don't know if I can send a DVD through email? Are you serious? You don't know?
You could do. I don't know. You could do. Maybe upload.
You could do. I could send a DVD through email.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I don't know, Bruce. If you uploaded it to a channel, then you could send a video via the channel.
Well, that's not email. I can't send it through email.
You can send a YouTube video. You can send a YouTube video to an email.
If I had the DVD and uploaded it, if I knew where the DVD was and I uploaded it, I guess I could.
Mm-hmm.
What I actually, though, don't even understand is why would somebody send me a DVD and not make a copy of it, expecting I'm going to send it back? Like I could have done that.
I don't know, Bruce. I'm not that person that can give you that answer. But
well, okay. So let me ask you this: do you think that my getting angry at Janet is the same as? Do you think that's the same as, say, John just randomly saying that Cheryl is unregenerate? Is that the same?
Well, depends how you define it, Bruce. To be honest, I mean, whatever a thing is said about someone, it's gonna, whatever, what I mean. This thing with John B, people have been going on about John B because he said this about Cheryl, and I don't think it's right to do that. But at the same time, again, Bruce, there's a lot of people on this side of the fence that have said things as well, but nothing gets said to them.
Man. So after I
That's
cussed
what I'm
Janet,
saying.
okay, so you played the video. After I cussed Janet out, what did I say? I said, I have to leave. I'm going to go out and smoke a cigarette. Why do you think I said that?
Because you needed time to cool off.
I was angry, and I knew I needed better just walk away. Okay, I didn't want to hear anymore. And who was in the comment section, or what? I was reading comments. Something was getting me. Or you were in the comment section, maybe at Linda's at that time, or what all was? I don't know what all was going on. But it triggered me. It ticked me off. Whatever it ticked me off, the whole thing. I'm like, just come on. If I could fix it, I would, but I can't. I couldn't. I don't know where the DVDs are. I don't know where stuff is. I am sorry. I don't know. I have lots of things I don't know where they're at. I'm sorry, but you know, that's me. I'm a mess. I can't fix it.
Bruce, I think every one of us is a mess in this fallen world.
Well, to have you know, to have that brought up, that was very irritating, and I blew it. Okay, I still am mind blown that it still blows my mind that through that whole Eric thing, she couldn't see it was wrong.
So it was over a month ago.
So I'm frustrated, right? I was very frustrated. Not so much now, but still, it's frustrating to even think back on.
So it was over a month ago. Excuse me. And it was with this whole debacle regarding JG. JG was still on YouTube until he decided to take his channel down. Eric didn't. Linda claims Eric did that. I don't think he did, because she said the same thing about me last year, claiming that I took your channel down. I didn't. And you came back and you told Linda that you didn't. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
Yeah. You took the channel, hid it for a bit, and then people were saying, "Oh, Ben."
Whatever. I chose to remove my channel. Whatever. I was frustrated over a lot of this crap. Okay.
But you came back and you said, you know, you used another channel, and you put Linda straight and said, no, it wasn't Ben at all.
Okay, so what? What's the point?
No, I'm just saying. So
You're just saying what? Did it just beat up on Linda thing? That's going to fix. So if you catch me, well, here's the issue though. You catch me doing wrong. Okay. And
Bruce, do you want an answer?
And actually, Ben, I can make more out of it. If you really want more, I don't want to go further in it. I could do that. I'm not going to do that. The point is, I've said enough. I've tried to make it clear. I was upset. I was angry. Okay. And the point is, and there was reason for being angry, frustrated. You know, the communication, like I said, was shut down for a number of reasons, and one of them included that she could not recognize what Eric did was wrong. Okay, so there's anger there. She doesn't like me. I don't like her. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Wherever that's at, I don't care. Time has a way of healing things. When it comes time to just going in a chat somewhere and just saying somebody is unsaved, he did it to Norma Jean, he did it to Illuminati Land, he did it to Cheryl. He shows up at Linda's, and Cheryl was often in Linda's, and that was disgusting. All I did was ask him simply why he did it, and he would not answer anything, nothing. And you know, so here you are to just justify it. You know, it's how it comes across to me. Like, well, you guys do wrong, you do wrong. It's like, well, there is sort of a difference. So we're not all running around telling everybody they're going to lose their salvation if they screw up here, or there. That's kind of frustrating coming from the holy people. You know what I mean? Kind of. You don't realize that you guys come out and explain that you people don't live holy, but we live holy. You know that was kind of what I was trying to get with Stefan about, was if you're going to preach you're holy, you're going to tell people you're holy, and that's the difference between you and them. And then you act unholy, but when you get called out for it, you don't say anything. And then you have a couple of people like you and Janet dive in on it and go, oh, poor guy, he's being bullied. He's being bullied. No, I just simply asking, why'd you do this? And when I said it's going to get worse, this is exactly what I was talking about. I made my video just a little bit ago saying I'm not going to let this go.
One-on-one, that's fine. 7, maybe 8 or so, maybe in that chat that night. Too much ask anyone.
Well, it started out how, though? It started out with one person.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Come on. What do you guys say at times? You say comments all the times, you and your posse here. Your posse, by the way, which means gathering. And no one said, and when people address you and your cronies here in the chat, no one said, you get all so angry, you have to do your parodies. Come on, Bruce.
Punk. stop a second, relax, or something. Jiminy crickets, your conniption fit just made me forget what the hell I was talking about. You really don't recognize. Okay, I know where I was at. When John B was in the chat, you remember me questioning him about what he said, just simply and asking him why he said it, or that kind of thing. Like, I'm just trying to get him to talk about it. It's not like everybody just dove on him right away. You can go back and look at it and watch. It was predominantly me. So I'm the bully here, right? You think I'm a bully because I asked him why he said somebody was unsaved in one hangout, and then comes into the other hangout. Hey, everybody, how you doing? All buddy with everybody. I'm just asking, well, why'd you say that? Why? What was it about? Like, are you sorry? Yeah, this, whatever. Or what was the reason? I didn't get an answer. He just pretended I wasn't there, thinking it would go away.
Bruce, should I tell you what I think?
Sure.
What I think may be different to what you or everybody else in the chat thinks. But what I personally think is a rebuke from one or two people, brothers, to John B, for saying that in the comment, okay, that one, that whatever he said, all right, you've said what he said, okay. I think one rebuke to John B is sufficient. One or two rebukes to anyone is sufficient, but because there's so many in a community, there has to be that person that has to do a rebuke. Then a soccer count or two comes out. Then that channel says things. But come on, Bruce, you all go round the rounds, and then it gets continued on for a month or two.
I'll tell you what the issues probably is. So Hattie just said, I probably screwed up, or maybe I was angry because I saw her say such and such to somebody, and they're like a friend of mine, or this happened or that, and I went off, or I feel that way because of this, or people might be mad then, but to just act like. At one point I even typed in, or my comments even showing up, like I'm thinking like this must not, something's wrong here. The dude's just ignoring it, and it's all he had to do is to, like, real easy to say I'm sorry. But if he's not sorry, he could have given an explanation or something. Nothing though. Like thinking it'll just go away. And that's why it's so weird when you and Janet dive in on it. Like, well, we got to defend this poor guy. It's like, oh, wait a minute. When it was Janet and we were defending her, and that reminds me, you spoke badly about Bill, but Bill was a guy who really worked hard to defend Janet too. Do you know that him and me both defended Janet? Did you know that?
Regarding the Smokey thing.
Well, the Smokey and Graham and that stuff. Yeah, we did. I did a lot. Did you know that?
Yeah, but don't you think, I might be wrong, Bill might correct me here, you might big time correct me, and it might set you both off a little bit. But if it does, I apologise for what I'm about to say, and I might be so darn wrong. But let's think back. Graham and Kevin. Well, basically Graham, not Kevin. I don't think it was Kevin. But basically, it was at the time that Jack Smith came into Bob's studio into his channel in the chat. Typed that Graham and Kevin are unsaved, like he always does. And basically, no one said anything. Because no one said anything, I think Graham replied. Yes, that's it. Graham replied, but what he did directly was say that Bill was unsaved too.
Do you know why nobody says anything when Jack Smack says that? I mean, do you know why nobody says anything? It's like listening to a broken record. Like the guy never. That's what he does. He just. Like if you can say hi to him and he says hi back, I guess you've maybe done something right that day. If that's right, I don't know what's right and wrong with him. I don't know. I know that not everybody. I mean, I've addressed the guy about it. Others have. You ain't going to change him. I mean, I don't know. That's what he does. He tells people they're not saved. He's messed up in the head or something. Okay, whatever. What do you want people to do? And by the way,
I'm just saying.
By the way, I want to finish it.
Graham
shut up. Ben, I want to explain this quick. There is something to consider.
Bruce, I'm trying to get through to you and trying to complete my sentence. Let me finish my sentence, mate.
I'm going to mute you. You're going to have to listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you cannot accuse all of free gracers of being jacksmack. And I see people doing that, and that's not right.
I didn't.
I didn't say you did. I'm just saying.
You let me finish. You let me finish, I'll be able to get a word in edgeways, Bruce.
You wouldn't let me
I was about to say that Graham did a video on Bruce. You're not listening. Graham did a video on Bill saying he wasn't saved. So, of course, Bill did a stream and stuff about Graham and Kevin. And then you made the video because after Kevin called Janet Duttridge a scumbucket, called her a whore. So, of course, you made your music video. I like that, by the way. It's nice. But you made your music video and everything else. And then that was when it kind of like looked like that Janet was being defended. So, you know, showing Graham and the dog and, you know, their voices and everything else like that kind of thing. That's what I was trying to put across. You responded with your music to Graham and Kevin. And Bill responded with his on his channel, not a sock, but on his real channel to Graham and Kevin for the way they acted. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so I'm busy kicking somebody. I missed half of what you're saying. So you're saying that you think I responded to Janet because of why?
No. I'm saying you respond. No, you didn't. You didn't respond to Janet. You responded to Graham and Kevin through the song that you made. You know, trying to tell about Jesus, you know, you're dirty, rotten, this and that and everything.
So you think that was my response to help Janet?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I did. You think
that's what you did it for? That's
because
what you did
why?
it for, wasn't it?
I did it because why?
Is that why?
Why? What?
Is that why you did it? That was your defense for Janet, wasn't it?
Because that was my defense for Janet. That one song?
Was it not?
You think the one song was my defense for Janet?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you how we'll fix this, Janet.
Am I wrong?
That's how it's fixed. You're kicked. Done. You're not worth talking to, Ben. Not at this point, anyhow. There you go. That's enough of that. Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah, no, I kicked Dave, and I miss some of what Ben was saying, and then Ben's going on thinking that I apparently that was my stance to defend Janet. Unbelievable. Crazy. That crap. Yeah, there's a lot more time spent in that, you know. A lot more time. Through the whole Smokey thing, through all that stuff with them, and thinking I was influenced by something. It's like,
Bruce kicked that Ben. That's funny.
Sorry, Ben. Oh,
it's funny.
Ben, you know, you got me pissed off. Yeah. Seriously.
Ben don't take no wrong.
You think that one stupid song was my defense for her? What a clown.
Ben don't take no responsibility.
No, that made me angry. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to defend different people, particularly her, and then for you to think that was my defense, it's like, that's ridiculous, you know. That was enough. Yeah, there's whatever. Funny, you know, I thought Ben was pretty tight and close there, and that's the only defense he remembers. Unbelievable. Get out. Just leave, dude. I don't really want to hear your bull crap.
Rob timed out Ben. That's funny.
You know, I've already kicked you from studio, banned from studio. It's like I can't really do much more. Just leave. Right? We've talked a couple times today. And talked the other day, and
you can't get through it,
you
Ben.
feel it's okay curse out the Holy Spirit and Father and the Son, and
Yeah, I don't like Dave doing that.
talk about guys banging each other and this and that.
I don't go
whatever,
to
and all kinds
Dave's
of sick
room.
garbage, and I don't want you around. Gave best I could offer, you know.
Yeah. Dave should know better than that. You can't. Ben's got a tip
Well, anyhow,
here.
if anybody would like to join, you're welcome to for a bit. I'll be around a little bit longer, like half an hour.
Yeah. Talking to Ben's like talking to a needle in a haystack, folks.
I don't know, Tommy. Yeah, he got me though. It did blow up at one day. Whoa. Can't really fix that now.
Yeah, Ben reminds me of Eric. Oh, bring up people's.
Gee, crickets. So now I've got to go. Ben's blocking people apparently, and it's daggone it. Then I gotta go to my channel and go through all this. What a mess. So, I mean, daggone, boy, just stop blocking everybody.
Ben's blocking people.
I mean, I gave you mod privileges for a reason. Try to be decent to you, and
blocking people on
like
Bruce's channel. Oh my word, Bruce.
I don't know. Whatever. I
hate
gotta go
that.
to my channel. I gotta go to this studio, and
dang, Ben's blocking people
wasting my
on
damn
Bruce's
time,
channel.
boy.
My gosh, Ben, why don't you go away?
Oh, jeez.
Leave people alone. Blocking people on Bruce's channel?
Dang.
My gosh, Ben. What a baby.
Just stop doing it, Ben. Make it a lot easier.
My gosh,
let trolls
Ben.
be trolls. Whatever. They ain't hurting you.
You're like Ben blocked
Hurt
some
yourself
on
a lot more just joining the stream.
mine. My gosh, Ben.
Jeez.
Little punk.
In the setting.
Ben's no Christian. He's a little punk. My gosh.
I always just kind of allowed you to be here, you know, and
Bruce puts up with so much garbage.
General is managing mine.
I don't know how he does it.
There we go. Bible talk's done.
I don't know how Bruce puts up with this garbage. I appreciate Bruce, what he does. Yeah. Pray for Bruce. He goes through a lot of headaches. Yeah. Ben's just a troublemaker. He's not going to change.
Shouldn't be all trigger happy with these stupid mods, you know?
My gosh.
That's good.
I think I'll do that on my channel here, folks. I think I'll take a mod status off a couple people here. Ben. Okay, I don't take him off. He can come in here, but he's not going to be a mod anymore.
Yeah, I removed his mods, so.
Good idea, Bruce. I'll do the same here. Okay, Ben, you're going to be a mod on my channel anymore.
Well, I guess I could have gone in this side chat and see wherever he was talking to. That would have been easier.
Terrible. Ben, he's just on the high horse. He's a poor excuse of a Christian I ever seen. No responsibility what he does or says or anything. Got a Janet skirt tail. Go hide under. Yeah, Janet.
See what in the heck he did today.
Makes me sick. I don't gotta go to mod status. Ben's not gonna be here, but he can't be a mod anymore.
You say you're just one-sided completely, and you never made it clear. You are not worth my time. No more, clown. What in the heck? I wasn't even reading this stupid stuff. Okay, coward. Don't reason. We've no more to say. Well, I mean, honestly, Ben, like I tried to say, I mean, if you think that one song was the only time I stood up for Janet and that was it, it's like, that's ridiculous. You know, that's unbelievable. Bill and I and many people, quite a few people did stand up for her when all that crap was happening. And she couldn't even say a word when Eric was just beating the living crap out of me. You had a place to do that, I guess. He got off on it. They got off on it. And Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, for your friends. you know. Oh well. Unsaved and unloved is backstage. I don't know, buddy. Too bad, I guess. I'm not really into your games. You can go on, go tell everybody you're unsaved and unloved, and you gotta be like the dude. You gotta be like this. You gotta be like that. I don't really want to hear it. Although that may not have been Eric. Who knows? Or not Eric. Yeah, it's Eric in the back. Yeah, that'd be funny. No, I'd let him in. Well, I did see a private. Oh, he says it's Dave. Yeah, well, that's kind of why you're kicked, bud. That's the whole point. We spent too much time already today. You don't care what you say to people, talking and going on about hoes and everything else, and mocking women and people, and treating Candace like garbage and other people. And yeah, I'm just not really into it. And you said today, clearly, you don't plan on changing. So I'm really don't want you here. Pretty simple. Don't hate you or nothing. Just wasn't sub to you. I'm not going to sub. I don't have to unsub because I'm not sub. Don't want you here. Okay. YouTube is so rough.
Okay. Okay.
You can go fight Simone over it or something.
Bible Talk's no longer mod here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this guy's got 1 billion stock accounts.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, Dave, because actually I got other stuff to do. So maybe you can go and start a stream yourself, and then you control yourself with your stock accounts. That would be fun. Be more exciting. See, you get along. And you can justify your behavior then, all by yourself, like you already do. But it would be like you have company.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay, folks. I'll stop streaming this. Since Ben, he's just a hothead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go get off of that for a while. That's all I want to play on his. I knew it wouldn't work out. He had to kick Ben out. Ben don't reason with nobody. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna play music. Anybody want to come in, they can. But that's sad. I wanted to play that part where Bruce versus Ben. Well, at least Bruce apologized. I thought that was nice. Ben reminds me of Eric. If you make a mistake, you make a mess up. Oh, I'll forgive you, but I'm gonna remember what you said. Oh, I'm gonna keep timestamps for what you said. That's not loving a person. That's not forgiving a person. So how's that Christ-like? Okay, folks, I'm gonna play some music for a little bit. Okay. Get off of this crap.